Gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Pigs, coming at you live for our last Monday night football game of the season. And it's a big one. We're at the AFC wild card round in the NFL playoffs, where we have the last game of the first round. We have the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. You guys know how we do it here. We got Mikey Money. We got Dylan Ramon. We might have some more guests, but this is the #1 dual stream on all platforms. We are live over on Razor Sharp Picks Network and over on Sports Money. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on X. So don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. Mikey Money, how you doing, my friend?
Excited for this last Monday nighter of the NFL season. There's a big one rolling around the corner for CFB, but we are here to talk about Mr. former Green Bay Packer Aaron Rodgers and CJ Stroud is the marquee matchup here for Monday night, boys. I'm looking forward to talking about it with you guys.
Let's go. Ramon, how you doing, my friend?
No, I'm still in depression mode. What about you guys? I mean, you're all cheerful.
I was on the right side. I'm happy.
Well, I guess I was too. So guess I'll shut up about that. Look, we got, the NFL, Rodgers going to stick around for another year. You might as well put him on the Monday night wild card game here, of course, and give it a shot here. We're going up against young stud and Stroud. We'll see tonight. I wish it was the Houston Oilers, man. There's an old school here tonight with this one.
Everyone thought Houston Texans were going to play that early Saturday game like they always do, but not this year. They're the prime time Monday night game. Dylan, welcome to the stream, my friend from Canada. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Still just loving it from yesterday. Still riding the high, as they say, still on fire, and we're just gonna keep that rolling into tonight. We've been hot the last 3, 4, 5 days. Just keep going, baby. Let's keep going, baby. I do have some nice parlays cooked up for later. It doesn't go off for 2 hours, but I got a nice NBA, NHL parlay for you guys, and it's a doozy. It's a doozy.
Let's go. I saw you and Ixnizzle Gaming.
Don't go watch that. We're getting our asses whipped today. It's not our day.
Man. Shout out to Ixnizzle. Shout out to Dylan. Appreciate you for joining us, my friend. You guys know who I am. I'm Razor Sharp Picks, and let's get to it. Let's talk Monday Night Football. Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Houston Texans come into this game 12-5. Overall, 5-3 on the road. They have won 9 straight games. They're coming off their most recent against the Colts, where they won 38-30 at home. On the other side of the ball, where they traveled to Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 10-7 overall, 6-3 at home. They are 4-1 their last 5. They are coming off a division clinching win against those Baltimore Ravens last time out, 26-24, when the Baltimore Ravens missed the field goal. The Steelers have made the playoffs, and they're looking to defend the AFC North. And the Steelers, let's take a look at this line for this game. Houston, on the road, they are -3. That's what it opened up at, and that's what it currently sits I don't think it has moved. Line opened up at 3. It might have went to 3.5, but it's certainly dropped back to 3. The total opened up at 39.5, and it has dropped down to 38.5, dropped to 38 at some books. Right now, it's sitting at 38.5, depending on your book. We take a look at the betting percentages. We got 52% of the bets, 54% of the money on the home dog. That's the Steelers. The public also on the over. 69% of the bets, 62% of the money on the over in this one. We're going to go around the horn, give out some pregame bets, and then you know what it is. It's the best segment of the night. I'm going to run the video now so you guys know to get your bets in the chat. This segment, it's coming soon.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit...
Drop your bets in the chat, including the first touchdown scorer of the game. Houston Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers, Monday Night Football, Mikey. We got the AFC wild card, the last game. Who you got? How you getting paid?
Boy, oh boy, boys, it is that opportunity. I said it on pregame in here. We've got a team that was built around bringing in experienced veterans in this Pittsburgh Steelers, and you put them boys in a situation where it could be their last chance to go get the playoffs, and I think experience reigns true. Houston Texans, CJ Stroud, 0-2 to kick off his playoff career in 2 straight seasons, 2 straight losses. Not getting able to advance. They did get healthy at the right time, so I do kind of give a little sentiment to the fact that you want to see a team start kind of peaking at the right spot, but I think they borrowed a little too much time throughout the regular season out there. They only suffered a couple of losses early in the season to qualifying playoff teams and managed to fight their way through it here, but I think it all comes to an end tonight. I talked about the stat, the biggest one I saw. We talked yesterday about home dogs winning. They have certainly been doing just that. The Steelers, after being a dog with a low total on the game, are 16-0 against the spread. Yeah, we talked about Mike Tomlin. Yeah, we talked about this aging Steelers team. Yeah, we talked about this Texans side, but I'm taking the Steelers +3. I think this is a good opportunity for them boys to go out there and fire. Now, it makes sense. The most needed outcome for the books are the Texans to win by 1 to 2 points. And the NFL wildcard round against the Steelers, if you fade the Steelers, you're 7-1. So it does kind of seem like Texans win, but Pittsburgh cover. So I'm on the Steelers. I'm going to take the win margin for the Steelers, 7-12. I don't give a fuck what they need. To me, it seems like it's a bad interception late in the game, puts in short field position, and they score and capitalize. So I've got that 7-12 for the Pittsburgh Steelers at +650. And then I took a little first half opportunity here for the under in the first half. You know, fourth quarters have been going over, but under 19.5 for the first half. And thought process being slow start, big defense out of the Texans. Probably going to take a little while for this chess game to unfold. And look, we see what Rodgers has morphed into. He's a check down artist. They throw to their running backs more than anybody. They're not trying to blow the top off the shop. They have DK Metcalf. They can use him if they need him, but I like this first half under for a slow start at 19.5 is -122. So there we go. 3 plays to get us kicked off. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Mikey Money dropping some knowledge. Ramon Scott, Houston, Pittsburgh. Who's putting money in your pocket?
Yeah, I hope we get a little bit more excitement from last night's game, guys, but I don't know if we will. I guess it'd be hard not to, but it feels like, to me, another slugfest. I think we get it to be, points at a premium type of scenario here. So we got under in the first half tonight with this one, guys. I think we saw last night it was really tough to get those early points, and that's the way I'm going to look at it here, go under 19.5 in the first half here tonight between these two, but going to roll some props here as well with these teams, and going to take here CJ Stroud under 20.5 completions here in this one. These are all about -110 unless specified. Also going to take Dalton Schultz here over 42.5 receiving yards for the Texans tonight. Also, I've got Aaron Rodgers here under 203 yards passing tonight. I'm going under with A-Rod with his yardage. I've got Christian Kirk over 20.5 receiving yards tonight. Is probably WR3 here behind Collins and Higgins, but I think Stroud trusts Kirk quite a bit. And I see Kirk here over 20.5. Kenneth Gainwell of the Steelers. I think if the Steelers do win, Mike, this is who we're going to be talking about at the end of the game. Of course, we're going to hear from Aaron, but I think they'll be praising Gainwell again. Has been incredible during the Steelers' push to get into the playoffs here. Got to keep rolling with Gainwell here over 62.5 rushing and receiving yards. And I did take Noel over for Houston, over a half a reception for Jalen Noel. Yeah, it might be a disappearing act in half the games, but again, they're just a little bit deep. I think the Texans look deep in receiver in this game between Collins, Higgins, Kirk, Hutchinson, and Noel. I've got Noel to get a reception here tonight. Actually, he's a little bit plus money over his reception yardage, over his half a reception here is actually a little bit of plus money. So he's a little bit down on the depth chart tonight, but I just keep seeing him pop up with a catch in key moments for the Texans. So I've got Noel over a half a reception, and that's what we'll roll with here tonight, and have a great night.
Nice.
Let's go. Great breakdown by Ramon. That's how he's getting paid. Dylan! How are you getting paid? AFC wild card, Texans, Steelers.
This one I'm going to attack a little bit differently than yesterday. No, Ramon, you were talking about Pittsburgh Steelers in this spot, not even getting any points in the first quarter, going back like 16 years, I think, something like that. So I'm going under 7.5. I was thinking about the Steelers under a half plus 115, but I don't know, maybe they get 3. But I think either team gets held to a field goal here. So I'm going to go under 7.5 first quarter. And then I'm going to jump on that under 20 first half with you guys too. I like that look. Pretty much everything I have is first half here, and this game is going to shit. It's another reason I've got Texans first half and the Steelers to win the second half at a plus 600 price tag. And Mike, you said it yourself too. Late, Steelers are going to win. Why? Because CJ Stroud's going to throw a fucking interception, ladies and gentlemen. So that's a minus 110, CJ Stroud. I think Aaron Rodgers is good enough to not throw an interception here. He's experienced enough. I'd like to take him. You know, I did talk about this, said that was the cap. We're going back on that. That was just a joke. It's not really what we're going to do. Not anymore. I'm too scared to bet on the Steelers here. I really am. But give me the Texans first half, Steelers full game, though. Said big plus money prop.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. For me, my $400 bet. It's a first half bet. I'm cutting this game in half. Give me the Houston Texans money line at minus 136. The Texans have only lost 2 games in their last 14 games, and they're against some pretty good teams. The number 1 seed in the AFC and the number 1 team in the NFC. That's Denver and Seattle. That's their last 2 losses. This team is serious, ladies and gentlemen. They haven't lost the first half since week 10, and that's because they lost 3-0. Their defense is legit. And you know what happens when Rodgers faces legit defenses? Let's just talk about he's faced 5 top 10 teams this year in defense. 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I think Houston's going to start off to an early, quick lead, and their defense is going to lock them in short, early, and often. And Houston defense, the reason I'm taking them the first half and not the full game is because for some reason the Texans don't know how to coach at halftime. The third quarter defensive points allowed is the worst. They're ranked second and third and third in the first quarter, second quarter, and fourth quarter, but for some reason, they don't know how to play defense in the third quarter. So I'm cutting this one early, cutting it in half. I mean, why not? The Steelers are, 23-0 on Monday night games with Tomlin and whatever. The stat is, I don't need that stat. I'm not playing the full game. Give me a $400 bet. Houston Texans, first half, money line at -136. Also was looking at some field goal props, but those lines were pretty high. Those lines were pretty high. But I did see a stat. I think the Texans kicker has gone over 1.5 field goals, like 12 straight games or something like that. So if you want to throw it in a parlay, it's pretty juicy, though. I think I saw -180, -200. These field goal kickers, they're looking at 1.5 field goals, and the line was pretty juicy. So I did not play those. Just the one bet for me. But now let's get to it. The best segment of the night. Who is going to score the first touchdown of the game?
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit...
First touchdown. Who is it going to be? Collins? Maybe Warren? Metcalf? Schultz? Aaron Rodgers?
Rodgers is
money. Who is going to score the first touchdown of the game?
That was always Scotty Miller. Come on, boys. 100-1 for one Scotty Too Hotty Miller out there. Gonna drop it like it's hot right into the end zone and put it over everyone's head. Probably gonna be in like the third quarter, but still, Scotty Miller, 100-1, boys. And listen, you like him to score the first one, you gotta like him to score a touchdown at 30-1 as well. Do yourself a favor. Go Scotty Miller tonight.
Okay.
Scott Miller for Mikey Money. Ramon, who is gonna get in the end zone first?
Razor, it's not who, it's Muth. Freiermuth. 20
I knew you were going to say that.
Freiermuth. Yeah, 20-1. You know it. I'm on the Steelers tight end. Rodgers always, Razor Aaron Rodgers always felt comfortable with his tight ends. Who made all those tight ends out of Green Bay? Aaron Rodgers did. So got to go with Muth. Freiermuth. 20-1.
Swear that's the one I was going to pick, Ramon. Now you're going to make me pick something else. Fuck.
Oh, I'll pick another one.
Go ahead, Dylon. Talk to us. Who is going to score the first?
I really was going to pick that guy just at random because he was plus 1,200. I really was going to take that one. So I guess give me Kenneth Gainwell plus 850. I think he was getting a lot of catches last game.
Yeah, catches, runs. They were just feeding him.
So yeah, I'll go Gainwell. But I'm gonna bet Freiermuth too, because there's no way I'm gonna lose out on a 12-1 just because Ramon bet it. We're gonna hit that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get it clear here because I'm gonna make sure that because I just quoted out 20-1 here, and we can keep rolling here a little bit with you guys if you want, but I'm gonna make sure we get the right price. I got it here at Stations right now on this one, so I want to make sure we get that one right.
Yeah, mine's horrible at 12-1.
Oh, okay.
Well, Ramon, he kind of gave the right answer. He talked about it. He said the tight end was going to score, and he's right. The tight end is going to score. Unfortunately, Ramon picked the wrong team. Dalton Schultz, first touchdown, plus 1,000. That's who my first touchdown of the game is. Any other bets you guys want to talk about before the game kicks off?
I took a little flyer on. Go ahead.
What'd you take, Mike? Go ahead.
I mean, you guys know I'm on that first half under, but I did take a little something I've been playing all playoffs long here, and I like to parlay two teams together, but there's only one tonight. So each team to score a touchdown and a field goal in each half. I actually forgot about it until Razor started talking about the field goal kickers in these games out there, and I'm back on it. That's a 20-1, just a sprinkle spot, just something to have a little fun, try to cover myself if I don't get that first half under. Game specials. Find it under game specials. About halfway down, 20-1. There it is. What the hell?
Nice. Very nice.
I had it in that Bills game, and they called back, and I had it both halves, right? So they called it back, and 1 second left on the clock, and they end up getting this guy to go out there and kick the ball, and he ends up fucking missing it anyway. So I was like, oh, what a heartbreaker.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's run through the chat. No Diddy. Aldo in the building. Blake, appreciate you for joining us. Andrew, Nicholas Handy, Don Johnson, and the great Red Beard Blue in the building. Robert McCormick, I see you, my friend. Appreciate you for joining us. Mo in the house. Hammer, appreciate my dad in the house. AJ
Bernie
in the building. That took the Texans and the under. Shout out to Kelly in the house. Lucky Power, Don Johnson, Lightning Strikes. Appreciate everyone for joining us. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. Don't forget we are live on 2 channels. Do us a favor. Don't forget you can count as 2. Hit the like button on both channels. It is much appreciated. Also, don't forget if your name's not in green, hit the join button. It's only $4.99, 16 cents a day when you break it down like a pound. If you want some recognition, it always helps if your name is in green. Because if you're talking shit, your name's not in green, you might get booted.
You're definitely going to get called out for it. That's 100%. We don't stand for no shit around here.
Had the Canucks here scored the first goal over the Canadians, and that's good for us because I like the Canadians to win this game. Head-to-head here in this away spot. Canadians are 10-4, so I'm taking the Canadians live plus 100.
Nice. I like that.
They also have the better goaltender tonight, in my opinion.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vegas doesn't play tonight. We can't bet the first period over.
Oh, I've got other plays we can get on.
Oh, talk about it.
Is it the Avs and the Leafs tonight? I really like this play a lot. You bet this one as a single. What is it? Just let me get my shit together here. I think it was minus 115. But it's 7-0 in this spot. Come on, bring the shit up. Sorry, I wasn't ready for this at all. Yeah. Maple Leafs as an away dog versus the Avalanche. 7-0 all time in this spot. 100% all time. And the Leafs have been trending to the over. Avalanche have been trending to the over on their side. So both teams alone trending to the over. And then teams head-to-head trending to the over. Also, I don't really like Trent Miner. I don't know if he's the best goalie. So Toronto Maple Leafs could definitely get some here. Avs coming off an under last game. Could be an over this game. So that's one I really like tonight.
That game drops puck at 10 o'clock, 10:07.
Yeah, 2 hours away.
Plenty of time.
I also like the Clippers money line. Clippers are in a great spot here tonight, I believe.
AJ wants to know, does anyone like the Stars?
The Stars? No, I didn't get to that game.
I like the over in that game. I like the over in the Stars and Kings game.
Yeah, I took the Stars and the overs. Let's go. The Kings aren't impressing anybody at home right now. They're probably the biggest loser at home, money-wise anyway.
Yeah,
Ryan's in the building. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Good evening, gentlemen. Under 39.5 for the game. I know you guys got some first.
Yeah, I'm with it. Hey, let's do it, Ryan. I'm willing to go under in this game, full game. And what Mike said, I mean, look, Houston could win this game, but could they really win this game by 4 points? I mean, it's going to be hard enough. I mean, it really feels like 19-17, something right in there tonight, right in the wheelhouse of a game like this, and it's just such a struggle. I mean, I can't sit here, Razor, and make fun of the Pittsburgh offense after last night's game here, but look, I don't know if we're going to see the downfield strikes here from Rodgers. It feels like a lot of dink and dunk right now, and also try to keep the ball a little bit too, and don't turn it over, Pittsburgh. That's what you can't do here tonight. I know you guys were talking the INT props, but I got a feel that Rodgers got to be a little bit nervous about at least not making the first turnover in the game. If they get even a field goal lead, maybe you can feel comfortable opening it up a little bit. But I think Steelers and under feels like the right way to go, just because it's going to be very, very tough. I know last night was a clunker, but the other 4 games have been absolutely terrific, and all have come down to the wire here, and does feel like that could be the case here tonight. I'm not saying Houston, the Steelers backed in. I mean, they still have 10 wins, so that's pretty good actually, and comparatively to like a team like the Panthers or something here. But this feels like a little bit of a grudge match between these 2 teams here. So I just think that's what happens. You get a low-scoring game, and we're going to be wondering how can this team even get down the field and get in position to get the game-winning field goal, maybe, or something like that at the end of the game. So I like it. I like Steelers and under in that first half here tonight.
Yeah, for me with the total, I thought it was so freaking low, man. If you sneeze too loud, this game could go over. And I could see it being like a 17-17 game, and then someone scoring a touchdown to win the game. I just don't know who it's going to be at the end. Or 17-17 overtime, and then you get a 6-point score and it goes over. You know me, I like to bet unders. Why not on a primetime game? This line was just a little too low.
Doesn't feel right.
But the game is underway. Cheers to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. And it's a special occasion. When you hit the like button down below, it's a football. It turns into a football. And if you didn't know that, that's probably because you didn't hit the like button. Hit the like button down below. Cheers.
All right, the Steelers first for the Texans will get it in the second half. Here comes Rodgers.
Cheers. Ooh.
They'll start at the 20 here, following a touchback.
Here we go. They handed off the first plays at the 30. Picks up the first down. Good run for Warren to start the game.
Lineup. Fuck, this is the hardest bottle to open ever, Razor. Fuck.
Yeah, I can tell. It sounds like it.
Yeah. There
we're pulling out the knife.
There's a tab. It says, like, pull here.
Oh, it's what happens. I try to take them off before I put them in the freezer. Because then if you freeze them, then it's impossible to take it off once the plastic is frozen.
All right, let me get a refill here to kick this thing off. Right back.
Let's go. We took a shot for 50. Once we get to 70, we'll take another one. Rodgers is in shotgun. He scrolls it to the right to Metcalf. And he's going to pick up a first down to the 47-yard line. Another first down for Steelers.
Excuse me.
Yeah, DK here. He's back. Montreal just scored. Dobson with a goal tonight.
Bingo. Bingo.
He was 9-1. Get a goal tonight.
Nice.
First and 10 for Rodgers.
Yes, fuck the Canucks right now. Ramon.
He hands it off to Warren, and he's going to pick up a yard. 2nd and 9.
See how fast that was? I gave it out 5 minutes ago. That's why I knew we needed to take it. They were already minus 185 plus 100. I think really nice on Canadians. Lego.
Yeah, already almost near midfield here at the 47-yard line.
Metcalf's catch was 17 yards, Blue. Rodgers hands it off again. He's going to pick up another 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
Okay, Warren's getting a lot of action here, but now we've got a 3rd and medium to long here.
Yeah, this is right where we wanted him. Come on, Texan. Place the defense.
Final.
Hopefully Arthur Smith can figure it out here today and not look lost there at the end of the game. And, hey, don't forget, hey, I don't know what's going to happen. We all of a sudden, my guy, Mike McDaniel, take your pick, Mike. You want to be a head coach? You want to be an offensive coordinator? Carte blanche for the hottest candidate right now, passing up all those big names. Everybody wants a piece of Mike McDaniel all of a sudden.
They can have him.
Team play.
They
Don't
can
kid
have him.
yourself, Mike. Don't kid yourself.
Hey, 20 years they'll probably have figured it all out, but a little too young. Better off taking a step
All right.
back.
Hey, I'm just reporting the news. I mean, a hot interest. So I know you like to go out on a limb, but you're just a host of the Sports Money Network.
That's right.
Aaron Rodgers
And
in
the
on
unofficial
3rd
general
and
manager.
7. Gainwell's to his right. He motions him. Empty backfield. He looks right. He throws right. Over his head. Incomplete. 4th down. Rodgers not happy. Punt it. Come on.
He's a gamer, man. He's going to be pissed on some of these plays that don't go his way. He's going to be pissed.
Yeah, he is pissed.
We saw it last game. He was angry, man. He thought it was already done. Everybody thought they were fucking done.
He's
And he was on the
pissed because
sidelines really
it's
mad.
third and 7. You run a 4-yard out. What are we doing here? You got to get past the 1st down mark. That's why he threw it far over his head, because he's got to get to the 1st down. I'd be mad too.
He should be. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I hate about football players. 3rd and 7, you run it out. You go up and out 4 yards. What does 4 yards get you? Nothing.
For a throw, you might as well just rush it. Yeah. Instead of running fucking 10 yards sideways.
All right,
All right.
CJ. Trying to do some damage. Kelly wants to know, anyone did Nico Collins props? You guys do any props for Nico?
No, Nico.
I probably had the fade on Nico a little bit tonight. I mean, I love Nico, but this is going to be very hard for the Texans here to get a lot of yards, I think.
Yeah, but the way the Steelers play defense, I think that's what the Houston capitalizes. And what do they play? The 3-2 or the cover or whatever it was? I don't have my notes in front of me. Whatever it was. I think it was a cover 2.
Well, you guys in the chat, bring up some if you want to bring up some candidates. I mean, I'll lay it on you guys, all of them. I'll tell you every possibility here from the. I don't know if you know this. It's open season right now here with a lot of these jobs. People get fired, people getting jobs. That's what happens.
That's what happens, Ramon. I've seen it.
Go around.
Yeah, in all industries. I heard Jeff was on the chopping block for sports money, talking about getting kicked off. Not showing up on Monday playoff games. Unacceptable.
You work from home anyways, and you couldn't show up to work, this fucking guy.
He's on the hot seat.
I'm surprised he wouldn't come in and
He's
his
not
Bills
even,
win and our losses. That seemed like a prime opportunity for a bottom feeder to come in.
No,
and
that's why
And
you
he's not
stay
even
the
in the
fuck
chat.
off. You guys are bad fucking luck. That's why.
yeah, and he's not even in the chat.
fucking
Yeah.
guy.
We all lost. I wouldn't come on. If these guys go on, if your team plays, you go on screen, they lose. I'm not going on either.
Been there.
Ramon commented on it yesterday. He said, "I don't know if I want to be on the same side as you two guys."
Yeah, we just had a trifecta.
Hell, I didn't want to be on
That's
screen
right.
when the Oilers lost in the playoffs, and I had to shave my fucking beard. But I fucking did it anyways.
You did it that night too, didn't you? It was that night.
Oh yeah, right after they lost.
Dude, it was fucking
Yeah,
late.
They were live.
And he didn't even watch because he was so
Someone
drunk.
passed out drunk at that point.
Yeah, that part still hurts me a little bit inside. Trying to rub
Yeah,
it
it
in.
was better to do it right away though. If you had to sit around for a day or two thinking about it, you'd have been pissed.
Nah, I'll shave my
No?
beard right now.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, he
Fuck
started
that
off
guy.
Marks there.
CJ throws it. It's tipped. Oh, incomplete. Almost
Close. It's
intercepted.
close. It's close.
Boy.
That was very close to an interception.
Too early to be doing that, CJ.
I mean, he got that thing right in there, but
Oh,
defense.
man, it was right there too, huh? Bounced off of like 4 guys' hands.
Yeah, Nico was intended for Nico. He gets nailed. It hits off of Jalen Ramsey, and then Dalton Schultz still had a chance for it.
Oh, come on.
4 players there, Mike. Maybe 5.
Man,
Nico,
had too much spin, too much English on it, as they say.
Steelers blitz. Houston picks it up. They go deep. It's caught. Who was that?
Hey, that's me. That's Christian Kirk right there. That might have got 20. That might have got me over in one play right there, Razor.
Oh, and he did catch it. That's a huge catch by Kirk. What a throw by Stroud, an even better catch.
Damn.
And the
God
Texans
damn.
are trying to strike first. They're at the 49 of Pittsburgh. CJ hands it off. And he's going to go 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, 34 yards there. Smash that 20.5 on one completion. I want to know. Who do you think you are? I am.
I've got another live bet here in the NHL. Looks like everything's going our way. Minnesota Wild plus 130 over the New Jersey Devils. We're not fading Jesper Wallstedt right now. He's been an incredible goalie. Minnesota Wild's on fire. New Jersey Devils kind of suck.
The catch
I'll get to the cap quick there.
Yards. Houston's going to hand it off again and pick up a yard, maybe 2. It's going to be 3rd and 6.
There's DeBrincat with a goal tonight for Detroit.
Red Wings, let's go.
He was plus 180 to score tonight. DeBrincat.
I was hoping I could give out some of these bets when I got out here, but these games started 45 minutes ago. But everything's going well for me right now, boys. I've been seeing the NHL very clear, like the clearest skies.
Let's go. 3rd and 6. Let's see how clear you're on this Texans first half. We need it. 3rd and 6. And Stroudy's in shotgun. Back to back. Oh, there's a flag.
Can't do that.
I think it might be a delay of game.
Certainly can't do that.
Did they get the timeout?
Kick him out. Kick CJ out of there.
Get him out of here.
They got the timeout. They got
Player
the
safety.
timeout.
Player safety issues.
It is loud here tonight, and you see the offensive line. They're a little bit. Watch out! We might see some false starts here a little bit. They got the timing down with Stroud so far, so they're getting just the right head start. But don't move too early. We're going to see some false starts if they're get a little too quick on the draw here.
I think they should kick CJ Stroud out for that. That's blatant disregard for player safety, waiting that long to call the timeout and snap the ball.
Kelly Vincenzo cashes already, 34.5. I'm not sure what that was. Probably that big throw there.
It's got to be Kirk.
Yeah.
Third and 6. There's a flag.
What?
Are we just giving it
This
to him?
one looks like it's going to be full.
Then maybe that's a terrible towel. Are the referees rooting for Pittsburgh?
Sir, you meant to throw your flag. I did. No, that's your terrible towel, sir. It's signed by every one of the Steelers.
Hey, you can't do that.
There's a lot of terrible towels out there, Mike, but I know you know that if it doesn't say Myron Cope's official terrible towel, you don't have an official terrible towel. You could go out there with a yellow towel, but you got to have an official, probably a marketing thing, probably makes money, but.
3rd and 11. Steelers blitz. They throw it into the ground, and it's going to be 4th down. Fourth and 11.
Going for it?
And they're going to punt.
TJ Watt with the big play there.
All right. Welcome back, TJ. Welcome back, Tej.
Oh, it was CJ's passing yards over, not the reception from the receiver, but CJ Stroud to pass it for 34 yards. Nice work, Kelly.
Nice.
Oh, long completion. Yeah, but the one. Yeah, yep.
The punt,
Right,
not a good one. Goes out the 24-yard line, I think.
about a 20-yard punt.
Oh, boy. That's a
Okay.
22-yard punt.
Okay.
Went out there and done that.
I could have done that. I really believe that. If you guys have met me in person, you've seen my thick fucking legs. I could fucking hit 45 yards.
You might have some thick fucking legs, but did you guys see the national anthem tonight?
No, was there somebody that was real thick?
That was Noelle Simpson. She is known for her very powerful lungs.
Let me go Google this. Oh yeah, she's hot as fuck. I got to get out of here for a quick minute, boys.
You guys are something special with you boys.
I know. Thank you for recognizing. Red Wings up 3-0 now. Old Freddie Anderson. I knew Freddie Anderson sucked, and Carolina knows it too.
Hey, did anybody else check their DraftKings account and see if they were offered a free cruise? Just curious if you guys in the chat have taken a look at your promos or not, because I was offered one. And I'm not sure if they want to put a bag over my head and throw me in the fucking ocean. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, you gotta go
Free
on those
vacation.
cruises, Mike. I mean, some of those cruises get a little wild.
Yeah, they might just give you a free pair of concrete boots. Who knows?
Might end
Pipe
up
to
on
the back of the head. Sir, welcome to your guest room. Pop. There's a pipe to the back of the head. Now throw this fucker in the ocean.
Just make sure it's not on international waters, and you should be fine.
Sports money live from the ocean.
Hit the refresh button, see how many likes we're at. Don't forget we are live on 2 channels. Hit the like button on both channels because you can count as 2. We took a shot for 50. And now we take a shot for 70. Every 20 likes, we take a shot. We took one for 50. This one's for 70. Once we get to 90, we'll take another one. Cheers.
That was Albert Johansson with that last goal there, dial on to make it 3-0 Red Wings. He was 22-1. It was his first goal of the season here for the Wings.
That's crazy.
Albert Johansson tonight from
Yeah, I had
Kane.
the
Rogers to Metcalf, another big catch down to the 47-yard line.
let's go. Buffalo Sabres tie it up too. Buffalo Sabres on a tear. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Sorry, I bet on a lot of plus money spots live. I'm over here tripping.
Maybe Houston looked at the game film and they didn't see a number 4 last game, so they don't have any track of him here so far with a couple of catches. They said, "Who's this guy?"
Metcalf gets the pass interference against the Texans. It's going to be a first down Steeler.
Yeah, probably is, Scott. Dale's laughing. Says Mikey's. Scott, let me know when you're going, dude. Dale says, Mikey's got his own personal assistant. I do. Well, it's not my own personal assistant, but it's a concierge.
Sort of sports betting cruise, maybe. I don't know.
Are you guys cruise guys? You like vacations? You like cruises? What's your
I don't
like
want to be
destinations?
stuck on somebody else's schedule. I want to go do whatever the fuck I want to do and not be stuck on a boat. Plus, it's hella expensive.
I prefer those. Hey, Mike, I prefer those 3-hour tours.
Yeah, I do a 3-hour tour for sure. I do it once, maybe a day, go see some islands or whatever, but I wouldn't do like the 7-day. Then you're just stuck on a schedule, you know? They let you off somewhere, and then you got to rush around and do shit. Lots of people say it's not really that fun.
I did a cruise of the Baltic Sea, and I got to go
on a vacation. I really don't.
I did a Baltic Sea cruise, and I got to see a bunch of fucking places in Europe that I would have never gone to. But the cruise dropped you off every day at a new location, and it was fun.
Gainwell with another first down. Needed 4. He got 6.
Okay, let's rack up that yardage, Gainwell.
We're looking for Scotty Miller, boys. That's all we see right now. Where's that Miller jersey? It's Miller time.
So I'm just texting with my guy Jimmy Gomez right now. He said when he looked into this game, every single game in this wild card weekend, it did go under. I didn't even think about that. The over at 51.5, lost by the hook, and then both other games did go under. And then the stat for
that's not true. Both Saturday games went over.
Yeah, that's right. The Rams in Carolina way over.
Saturday was
also way over.
The hook impacted the Bills game, but the last 2 games did go under the total. So it's basically 2-2-1.
That was just on the weekend, though, right?
No, Saturday. The wild card so far, Mike said it 2-2, and I think that's fair, Mike. A push on that because it was like open 52, fell to 50, 50.5 right in there. So. Pretty neutral. Some people, some people would have actually won with the over and lost with the over, and some might have won with the under and lost with the under in that one, depending on the timing, I think.
Yeah, teaser. I got lucky and able to bet them all fucking live, so that was just a beautiful fucking thing.
2nd and 10, incomplete. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
I added a little sprinkle on Jalen Warren, first touchdown scorer. Really ball hawking it tonight. Only a couple NFL games left this year.
I know.
They should.
Down to basically 7 games after tonight. And then our college game next week.
Kind of a big one. It's kind of a big deal.
I'm on Indiana again.
They want to push, Mike. The feeling is they would like to push the championship game. They'd have to start a week earlier, but they would like to have it on New Year's Day now and just scrap all the New Year's Day bowl games. It feels a little bit. We've already screwed up New Year's Day with the bowl games. It feels like so. If they want to do that, I guess. But
and it seems largely the reason is to accommodate the transfer portal, right? They're trying to figure out how can you best navigate the portal and get players that are in these games and thing being coaching changes.
But gosh, I mean, the Rose Bowl, New Year's. I mean, even though here's the field goal attempt, Razor.
The kick is up, and it is.
The kick is up. It's good.
3-0 Steelers.
Okay.
And Lightning get another one, 4-1. Let's go.
Jeez, Lightning.
Lightning's absolutely on fire right now. In my opinion, everybody knows the Avs, but I think Lightning are the hottest team right now.
Okay, yeah. I mean, look at the Avs. Right, the Avs are actually cold. They've lost a couple games this month.
They lost a couple, and technically, Lightning have a better record right now, and they're blowing teams out 3 to 4 goals. Where Avs just won by 2 or 3.
Better record? How? Like the last couple weeks? You mean?
Just as of right now, yeah.
Yeah, because currently, the Avs aren't going to fall behind anybody for a while.
No. I really want to take the Avs here tonight, but I don't know. I just think the over is a stronger trend. I don't really want 2 plays here. It's getting hard to play the Avs, trying to be cute with them and get all these plays. I just think the over is pretty easy. That's 7-0.
Do you see our duplex spots in play again tonight with the Sixers and Raptors?
Just hear about it.
Did that make the cap, Ramon?
Yeah, well, we definitely talked about is how they're coming back and playing back-to-back games here in Toronto, and it certainly would. A lot of the chat was saying, let's just roll the other way, but I couldn't do it. I still stayed with Toronto, but Philly is crushing them right now.
It's the duplex spot, man. Cap ended. Oh, they just played in the same location and they lost? Okay.
Yeah, 73-49 right now. There's still 2 minutes to go in the first half.
Mitch, you know what? I was just thinking about a clip for when they missed the field goal. So I'll write that one down and I'll do my best to get that one clipped. I appreciate the recommendation.
Yeah. I think that's a good clip recommendation, Mitch. I really do. Fuck, Vancouver scored.
Little footballs. And the laces are out.
We know who this team is. We know their true colors. The rouge, the bleu, the blanc. We're betting Montreal Canadiens. If you guys didn't get on it again. Plus money. Wild plus money right now. And I like Oilers to win this game. Just started with the Blackhawks. I like the over here. That's 3-1 last 4 in this matchup. And Oilers also 3-1 in this matchup away versus the Blackhawks here too. But they're minus 165 again. We're going to have to wait to get a better price. What do you think, Mike?
I went full unit on the over in that game, but I did a half a unit on the Chicago Blackhawks side of things just because I started looking at the matchup and kind of recent form and goaltenders, and I just kind of thought it's not really a strong spot for Edmonton. I mean, they should go out there and fucking hand them their asses, but
you'll never catch me betting Edmonton minus 170. No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is like, and then
I told you, Mike. I've been saying it all season. Edmonton needs to win 3 in a row before I consider betting on them. They still haven't done it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
They're not consistent.
They're 500 on the road. Chicago's basically 500 at home. So it's truly a coin flip. And I think the goaltending edge lies with Spencer Knight on the
Blackhawks. Betting a minus 170 when they're. If you do the math, you're not betting a minus 170 if they're not winning 3 out of 3 games. It just doesn't make fucking sense. You can't do that.
Can't do that. Now, the Instagram play of the day is out there. The free play of the day is got a nice little 24-0 trend going in its favor here tonight. And it hasn't started yet. Maybe I'll drop a link in the chat for you guys all to go take a peek at it at your leisure. Did lose last night with Dylan Brooks, but cashed quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4-2 in our last 6. That'll play. That dog will hunt. That's 66%. I know, Razor gets the trolls. I think he's going to win every game, but 66% is good enough for me.
It's very good.
And Nico might have gotten away with a catch there. It looked like it might have hit the ground on that one, but they let it go here.
I saw that tweet, Razor.
Yeah, you got to win all your goddamn.
That guy was a scumbag.
Dylan, the Steelers, you know what the attendance was the last time the Steelers played a home game in the playoffs?
What do we got?
It was 0. There were no fans last time.
0. Oh man.
Was that a COVID? That was a COVID game, wasn't it?
Playoff game.
Okay.
There's probably a few people in there.
Like, yeah, damn, really?
They were letting families watch, right?
Was that the COVID game that got rescheduled to a Monday?
Probably.
Yeah, because that's so when the people were talking about the Monday trend that
that was against the Commanders. That wasn't a playoff game. It was like it wasn't a prime time Monday. It was like
it was a rescheduled Monday game because of COVID. Yeah. And they lost that game. So in all fairness, when people are saying that their Monday trend is what it is, they actually lost a game in there. But it wasn't originally scheduled to be Monday Night Football. It was just
but it also wasn't Monday night because there was 2 games that night, I believe. They had one game at like 4 and then the other game at like 8.
Monday afternoon football, Tuesday morning football. A Missouri quarterback or former Missouri quarterback, Pribula, he commits to Virginia. What are these guys that trade teams going from one mediocre situation to another?
Did you see Bama's quarterback was offered? I think he got offered $6.4 million to stay in the transfer portal or to stay in college football. He declared for the NFL draft, and Miami was allegedly the number 1 team, $6.4 million.
Yeah, and then who was the other quarterback? He's trying to Chambliss, right? He wants to stay in college. Why wouldn't you? They're like, why wouldn't you go to the NFL and get? Because maybe I can make $1.5 million more, on a staying in college than a mediocre rookie contract.
I mean, 6.4 is more than the rookie contract. Give me 6.4 and let me float around with them. Yeah. Thanks, Ray. Thanks, Ramon. I was struggling for a way to appropriately put my deceitful thought process.
That's Hutchinson with the catch and a first down.
Hutchinson there. I told you. I think all these guys. Well, I'm pulling from my guy here, Noel. But like I said, I think all these Houston guys can get targets here.
Oh, let's go. We banged on them at plus 120. Canadians tie it up 2-2. And then they take the lead 3-2. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, flea flicker. Oh, and he fumbles. Is that intercepted? And it is.
For who?
There's no other way, Razor. Even if it's a fumble, it's it's in the air. So it's definitely like an interception, no matter how you look at it. I think it's got to be. I don't know if it's an interception or fumble, but it's a turnover. Didn't even hit the ground.
Steel City, baby. Steel curtain.
Ooh.
Yeah, it looks like his arm is going forward.
That's a CJ Stroud interception.
It is.
Cash it. Let's go.
No, I'm sorry.
I think it's
the
gonna be a
ruling
fumble.
on the field is a fumble here.
Yeah. He had the open hand as he came forward.
It really does look like a fumble, right, Mike? It kind of pops up in the air out of the hand, if you will. That was, Carrier scored, and then Stabkowski scored right back. Man, crazy there, on the Canadians.
I just don't understand what you're doing trying to be fancy right there.
Well, and the other thing, I mean, there seemed like plenty of time to get the ball up, and he had to step up extra in the pocket or something. Did he take like an extra step to get, I don't know.
He had too much pressure on him. That's where you just got to take the sack sometime.
He was a little too close for that. I mean, I'm no defensive or offensive coordinator here, but it seemed like he was a little from my Madden days. You want to have that quarterback back a little bit there for that flea flicker, so that he's got time that he can find the open guy deep. He's in tight.
Sounded really bad at the end there, Mike. Real bad.
Yeah.
How many likes we got, Razor?
Yeah, and they do call it a fumble.
Bumbalaya, Bumbarooski.
That's a bad beat, Xylon. It's not over yet.
Won't piss me off. Makes me want to shotgun a beer. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're right, Mike. Let's just stick to the basics here. You're the Houston Texans. I mean,
Hey, I'm good for them to fuck all the way off. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, fuck all the way off.
that was some. That was Jack Sawyer that stripped. That was some Ohio State on Ohio State action there.
We are also at 85 likes. We are
If it was a co-ed
5
dorm, you'd have to pay extra.
likes from Shot Time.
5 likes, you know who you are. Get it done. Get it done. You already shotgunned a beer. That's worth at least 5 likes. At least.
I heard the next feature enhancement that StreamYard's coming out with is you can see who's here and who hasn't hit the like button yet.
Oh.
I'm just concerned about. I mean, how can they get rid of that little feature with the? It's wrong. I mean, but you know, I like that little thing with the text running on the screen.
Well, that was their workaround to bridge the chats. That maybe they're working on the back end of it so they can bridge those chats. Razor, what would you do if you had the technology to see who was watching and who hasn't hit the like button yet? I can only imagine. We'd have to get a whole new video. It'd be called "Who's the Fucking Scumbag" segment of the day, and we'd start popping up some show names. A little beat in the background.
Yeah, Dirty Reg makes a good point in the chat. If Houston keeps this, nice, clean game, everything goes, according to plan. Yeah, they cover -3, probably maybe 7. But Steelers making this a filthy game. You already know they're not going to play clean. It's going to be a dirty game. It's going to be a lot of fuckery.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like that turnover is. If you're talking about keeping it clean, that ain't clean.
We already haven't seen it been that clean yet.
That's just a stupid. I mean, that's a QB mistake.
Well, they were running a great drive right there, Ray. That was like they were doing what they're supposed to do, right? The ball moved down the field, looking pretty good.
Roger, did he drop it? Oh my God, Metcalf drops it.
Okay, that was weird too because he had it, and it's one of those where he actually catches the ball and then throws it to the ground, kind of there with the unable to finish the play there a little bit.
Oh my! He just shook his
man. You couldn't have asked for a better pass too. I mean, he fucking zinged that thing right into the hands.
What a great move against Stingley there.
Yeah, Rodgers definitely looks sharp tonight. He wants this one bad.
Dude, he's looked pretty good the last couple games.
It's in his face, man. I've been talking a lot of shit, but then I'm seeing him turn up and really show. And I'm like, oh, fuck, this guy's a goddamn gamer. And I'm mad enough to admit when I was wrong.
It's like these guys that, Steph Curry doesn't give a shit about the first 20 games of the season. He gets dialed in when he has to get dialed in.
That's true, too. That's another experience thing. He probably doesn't give a shit right now kind of thing,
Yeah, let this team unfold the first half of the season. Okay. We learned that in Green Bay. It doesn't matter what we do.
2 catches there for MVS already.
4th and 5, 49-yard line. It's hard to get past midfield for these teams.
It is, Mike, but this is Mike Tomlin, and I can tell you this. That if they get into that situation where it's 4th and something down inside the – Mike likes to make sure he gets those points like we like.
Points off a turnover. We like points.
Here's something we didn't
mention. Turnovers are even better. Nope.
I talked about that. Steelers haven't got a point in the first quarter in 16 years. I mean, you actually mentioned that, Ramon, and I felt like half.
That was a great stat.
It was just a fucking trap. There, that's why I like the under 7.5 because either team is going to kick a field goal and you still get the 7. But to isolate that for plus money, oh yeah, that looks easy. Plus 120. Steelers won't even get 1 point. That looks so easy. There's no way, Razor.
Shout out to Stop Geo Engineering with the dono. Says thank you for the show tonight, my guys, and the people in the chat. Cheers.
Hell yeah. I guess that's a shot for your dono. Cheers.
Stover is in the books here for Houston. He gets a reception there, but how does DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf? He's not going to come beat me up, is he?
Don't say that.
Okay, sorry, DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf. But how about Puka Nacua dropped one just like that? But we're not gonna. We can give DK the business, but Puka, we're like, are your hands okay? Can we get anything?
Also, I did ban Groovy Alien. I put him in timeout. You guys, come on, keep it cool. Don't be a dick. And this is your warning. We don't need to talk about things that happened several days ago here. Let's be positive. Let's move forward. Let's bring some good vibes. Don't be a dick. I saw several comments. I had enough.
Oh man, Dylon. Now here's Sasson with a goal. Ties the game for Vancouver. He was plus 575 tonight. It's a 3-all. Oh man, well, yeah, we got the over.
Big plus money there.
End of the first quarter. Pittsburgh 3. The Texans.
Let's go. Cash the under 7.5.
Nice job. Dylon, you said that one, and that was like my first cut. That one did not make my final playlist, but I like that one. Then you said it, and I was
honestly, it didn't make my list either. But once I got here live, I didn't have much to give out. And I was like, you know what? I'm going with this one. Fuck it. It just feels right.
Good call. I really like that one. That's what led me to the first half under, and then that's a good.
It really
call.
got me on it. I got 7.5 at minus 135. Not really the best, and then it dropped to 7 minus 105. And I was thinking about taking that too, but I was like, yeah, you already got the hook at a good price. But 7 was good too. 7 was good.
Man, we're going to have to get busy this offseason, boys, making new videos, bringing down new clips, a whole new fucking show for the upcoming football season here. Get ready.
In the player introductions tonight, the graphic said that Jimmy Ward was starting at safety tonight for the Texans. I got news for you. Jimmy Ward hasn't been active all season. He's got legal issues, so I don't know where they got, unless I'm missing something out there.
From the state pen.
All right, here comes the touchdown by the Texans.
Stop it.
They should have had one already.
Yeah, I'd really not like that to start, but
stop it. Get some help.
Second.
What was my saying again? Don't tell me, Michael Jordan, what to do.
I think what we do this offseason, boys, here, we'll have some fun with it. I think what we do is we do a little March Madness bracket. We take all these videos and we line them all up.
CJ Stroud, but he picks it up and throws it, and it's incomplete.
Oh my God!
Man, he is kind of literally dropping the ball tonight.
Sorry, that was a big play, Mike. I had to cut you off.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh no, I mean that was dangerous.
I think we put them together in groupings. We have a little March Madness bracket, the Elite Eight, the Final Four. We'll get all these videos. I'm sure we got 64 of them in here.
There you see it.
First half, Ryan. First half money line, Texans. Just the first half.
The Steelers leading this game after the first quarter. That's their first time they've led a playoff game after one quarter since 2016. So they have enough trouble winning these games, much less getting out in front. There's Kirk with another reception and some yards.
Oh, man. You look at D'Amico Ryans, you just got that feeling like he's going to go fucking smoke somebody up in the locker room at halftime. He's just taking it all in. He's taking notes with his eyes. Do you see that? He's like looking. He's like, who can I motherfuck this shit out of at halftime?
Yeah, he's going to unload the bottle on somebody.
It's the quiet ones you got to watch out for, they say.
Oh, yeah.
He's not acting irrational at all. He's just
he'll be smart. He's not going to explode at the hot dog guy and rage on the wrong person. He's waiting to vent that exactly where it needs to be focused on.
He's studying who's going to catch the rat. Is it Nick Colley that's going to catch the rat?
Don't make a mistake.
Don't fuck up, Nick.
No.
Man, I thought that should have been pass interference there.
It's like when the boss is bird dogging you at work, just waiting for somebody to make a mistake because he's all pissed off.
No, that's when it's time to say you don't feel well and you got to go home.
Yeah, somebody's getting fired today. Everybody on your A game.
No good can come from you getting bird dogged by the boss.
That's when I shove my fingers down my throat, puke, and go home.
Stroud across the center, caught for a first down at the 33. Collins with the catch.
Nico.
Nico.
That was a gain of 13.
Well, if you like the Oilers Blackhawks at 6.5, you can get 5.5 at plus 150.
Yeah.
No score after 13 minutes.
I have this internal rule where if I like an over and the line goes down, I don't keep betting it. But if I like an under and the line goes up, I'll keep betting the same line that I bet, if that makes sense. Like if I like the under 5.5, I don't take a lot of 5.5, but if I like the under 5.5 and they score twice early and it's 6.5, I'll go back and take that 5.5 again.
Yeah, if I was on the 6.5, I meant to get on it. So then it was shifting because the game had started. So I never did take it. It was like minus 150. But now
if I'm on the over 6.5 and they don't score a couple times and it goes down to 5.5, it's kind of like, all right, this game.
I could agree with that. I wouldn't double down here, but if you're not on it already, over 5.5 is good here.
Maybe a period. Maybe what they're going into the second period, right? Maybe the second period over 1.5 makes sense. Let me look.
Well, there's still 7 minutes left. They could score one in the first here too.
2nd and 4, they hand it off and go nowhere. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know what? We might have talked a live betting strategy into existence.
Well, I mean, that's a classic, Mike. When there's 1 or 0 goals in the first period, you bet the second period over. That's just
especially
you got to cap it and like you know the teams and all that. But yeah, if you like the over and it's in that situation, yes.
Final.
We already know the fourth quarter overs. Those are fucking liquid gold, man.
Yeah, they have been.
Develop that puppy right here on screen with you boys.
Yeah, the third quarter under, fourth quarter over, interception parlay at the half.
Took about 275 cocktails before I was like, doesn't it feel like a lot of these fourth quarters go over? Except I think I said it like this. Doesn't it feel like a lot of these fourth quarters go over? Razor's like, yeah, it's shot time. And then we started betting it. Fuck you, Razor. What's there? Is a game going on?
First down, Texans. Low throw, but Schultz comes up with the catch. They're in shotgun. Stroud hands it off. Nice run. He's going to pick up about 7, maybe 8. It's going to be 2nd and short here. Come on, man. We're driving down again. Don't make any mistakes.
Let's take a goofy play. Let's do a goofy play. Let's take the wide receiver, pitch the ball around the back end, and maybe he can throw it.
So, Ramon, this is why neither one of these teams is going to make it to the finals. They will not make it to the finals.
You really want to try some goofy plays?
Final.
Another run. That's going to be a first down. Chubb.
Nick Chubb.
Wow.
First season with the Texans, last 7 seasons with the Browns. Nick Chubb.
But Dad said was going to score the first touchdown.
Nick Chubb's the guy that got his fucking leg broken last year, isn't he?
That had to be a big price.
I think so. Let's see him run the annexation of Puerto Rico. Might as well try to get
77.
Might as well try to run one of the most complex plays in the history of the game right now. Let's go.
Number 77 for Houston Texans. Fuck, that is a big boy. Brown. God,
watch him.
he's big, Ramon.
False start. You watch Dylon. He's going to get a false start, man. He's taking off early almost every time.
He's a little too antsy, the big boy, hey?
Groovy Alien, I time out you because you have nothing but shit to bring to the chat. And if you keep it up, you're going to be booted.
You can talk shit, just don't be a dickhead. There's a difference.
Oh, I still get to stay on the show.
Yeah, as I said, there's a difference, though.
Because Mike pays you the big bucks.
Yep. Keep coming back for more punishment.
2nd and 4. They hand it off again. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to pick up a first down anymore. He's down to the 15, down to the 12.
Wow, Woody Marks right there, Razor. And that's what you do when you run a basic play, right?
That's nice. That was finally a good play. I was going to say, I know this game is going to an under because all of us are losing our attention span watching this game.
Hyman's on the board here. 1-0 Oilers.
Let's go.
Hyman.
I told you that over 5.5 is good. Let's go. Fuck, we're on fire. Fuck, we're on fire.
Hyman was plus 150 tonight to score, and he's got one here early in the first.
Texans hand it off again up the middle. And it's going to be 2nd and short, maybe 2nd and 3, maybe 2.
I should say late in the first there. Yeah, Marks is down here. Big scoring opportunity here.
Look how focused.
2nd and 3. I think someone's going to call timeout. Steelers defense looks low, tired, but there's an injury. Oh,
yeah, their average age is 40 years old. They're all gassed.
They're huffing and puffing, hey?
Marks is down.
Smoking fucking Phillies in intermission.
Hit the back of his head on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Get
a card.
Through here.
Get him out of there.
Concussed.
How do you do? Can you when you know you've got a concussion, and they're gonna look into your eyes? Can you I know these guys, they want to stay in the games. Can they cross their eyes or try to look more alert? They fool the doctor.
I don't think they can.
No, when you get that concussion, your pupils dilate, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, they put a flashlight in your eyes, and there's no way you can.
Sure, you can. You just keep your eyes closed. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm fine. I'm fine, coach. Look at me. I can play.
Well, there are certain drugs that'll make your eyes dilate or undilate, so you could look into that.
Yeah, right. Would you get Dick Butkus in that tent, and you tell him he's got a concussion? He looks at you and says, "No, I don't."
You get what in the tent?
He looks at you and says, "I'll give you a concussion."
You said he gets Dick in the butt kiss?
The thing is, I played sport in the era where you got a concussion, you sat back on the bench until you could see straight again, and then you went back out there. So it's not like, I'm sure it probably had some long-term residual impact here, but
we all know that's not good though.
No, but I can literally remember, when they say it goes black and then you see stars, I can remember vividly 2 or 3 times where that was the case, and I was playing again 15 minutes later. You want to be back out there, but that's why you got to be protected for your own good. You want to get back out there.
Even just playing with your friends, when you've got, maybe I was the little kid, but
now I've seen the
same slammed down on the ground. I said,
Red Rover.
I saw lightning. I think that meant I had a concussion.
Dude, I've had so many concussions in my day that if I fucking yawn and stretch real good in the morning, I still see fucking spots. Come on.
That's just getting lightheaded from being dehydrated. That's the difference.
2nd and 3. They're at the Pitt 6-yard line.
Pitt 6.
Come on. We need a touch here. We need a touch. Field goals don't win games, gentlemen. They also don't win first half bets.
Turn it over. That ball leads to unders and home dogs.
2nd and 3. They fake the handoff. He's wide open. Number 13 catch. Touchdown, Texans. Christian Kirk.
Nice.
Come on. All right, let's end it. Tick, 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 tick. End the half now. End it.
Now stop. This is what we wanted. Now end it.
Yep. Now no more points. I'm fine. We can win. You can win. We can all win.
The good news is Aaron Rodgers doesn't care about points.
You had enough points. You don't need more points. Don't be greedy.
This is where Aaron Rodgers wants you.
But you don't need them.
He wants you going into the half, feeling good. He's within a score. Let's just get me the ball to end the game in the fourth quarter.
Also, the Texans do get that first ball. That's that ball above Ramon's head, if you didn't know.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure someone fact check me while I go fill my cocktail, but I'm pretty sure no team that started off the second half of the ball scored this weekend.
Oh.
Go take a look.
No team that started the second half with the ball scored a point this weekend. Okay.
No, he's saying scored. Wait, is he saying didn't score the first drive?
None of them has scored a point when they get the ball at the half.
So, like that first drive, they get the ball and they don't score?
Maybe, I think in the third quarter, too, because I've been betting those third quarter unders. Those still been hitting.
Mm.
I'm going to do it again tonight. I'll give you guys a sneak peek on my halftime bet. It's going to be the third quarter under. It's actually not a bad look to look at it now, because if you wait a little bit, it's going to be juicy. Everybody get on it.
Well, see what happens. You don't go with a goofy play in there. You can just drive down the field.
Total still at 36.5, 2 points below the original number. Third quarter at 7.5, the total. I'll take a 7.5, and for sure, if you get a half point third quarter, for sure.
Let's go. Pacers are up by 9 against the Celtics.
Damn.
I do got a 10:30 bet. I'm on Charlotte +5
Hey, let's fucking go.
against the Clippers.
I hope you get within 5 points, because Clippers are winning that fucking game, Razor.
You said the Clippers are going to win?
They're going to win on the money line. I can't take the spread. The spread doesn't really have a lot of good stats for it. It's 50-50, so I just found one that was really, really, really good for the Clippers, Razor. I'll talk about it now since we're doing that. Hornets versus the Clippers all time. 7 wins, 34 losses. Now, as an away dog in the Hornets, 1 win, 17 losses. It's just crazy.
I talked about one of those games actually this morning on the show. I went to see the Hornet. We had a great seat, baseline there, and I watched Baron Davis light up the Clippers by about 20 years ago. It just stood out. Been to plenty of games, but that one stood out. It was Baron Davis, LA guy, he was on the Hornets at the time, came in and lit it up against the Clippers, man. He was the star of the game. Shane Wright with a goal for Seattle here, 3-2.
Let's go, Seattle. Man, there's dogs prices today. What the fuck? But then, yeah, to your point, though, Razor, the spread is like 60-40 all time between them. It's nothing crazy on the spread. But, yeah, that's the parlay I was going to give out that I talked about earlier. It's the over 6.5 in that Leafs game, and the Clippers on the money line. That gets you to a +185. Both of those just have killer trends when I look into them. 7-0 on that Leafs Avs over, and that's in the away dog spot too. So, and Clippers is juiced at -190.
Roger with the screen pass, and I think they're going to lose a yard or two.
Jonnu Smith has his first reception there, but yeah, a loss.
They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage 2nd and 10. Come on, defense. Rogers under center. Fakes the handoff. He's under pressure. He throws it in the ground. That's got to be intentional grounding. There's the flag. Or is that going to be roughing the passer as well? What's going on here? Intentional grounding is the flag.
Oh, boy. He wasn't out of the old pocket there, I think, huh?
He's under pressure, and he didn't know what to do. And he is not happy.
Not a happy pappy.
Come on, D. One more stop.
Rangers continue to lose at home, Ramon. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with Rangers losing at home and winning away?
Yeah, well, they've started to lose some away games. I think they're starting to get exposed for having a bad season here. Actually,
the trend is crazy. It's like so opposite.
That was on Rogers. I mean, I know he got pressured out, but when he rolled right, there was no receivers on that side. So he's pretty smart in there, but he just kind of spaced out. I guess he had no time, of course.
Don't pass over the middle of Gainwell. He's going to pick up some nice chunk of change. He gets to the 38, but it is going to be 4th down.
Okay, I'll take some more Gainwell yardage there.
Who actually got the first touchdown for Texans there? I never did ask. I know nobody cashed it. I'm sure somebody would have.
It was Christian Kirk.
Christian Kirk.
Also, no, intentional grounding does not count as a sack, Andrew.
Christian Kirk was 25-1.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
See, I always want to go for one of those big long shots if we're doing something like that, but I never know which one, you know?
Steelers with the punt. And it down it at the 19. It's going to be 1st and 10 Texans with 7
That's actually
minutes
the
left.
Pittsburgh Steelers' best move, most practiced play, the punt.
Is that true?
Truth on the stats, too. I'm not just making a joke. They punted more than any other team.
Most practiced?
Most practiced punter in the league. He's a good fucking kicker. He's been kicking a lot.
Most experienced?
Exactly. Almost double, Mike. You know he's got good experience.
See what happened, with Woody Marks here if he comes back. They said that Marks this season at one point left 12 consecutive games due to injury this season.
Sounds like he should be playing for the Packers. Soft.
Wait till next year when
you guys are
Wait till next year when they still don't have any fucking wide receivers and
relentless.
Oh, man, I might have talked to AJ Brown. I heard he might be available.
You can take him.
I can't remember anybody kicking Mike when he was down. When the Eagles lost the other night, nobody was kicking him when he was down.
I didn't say anything about the game. I just talked about them being soft. Look at Eagles have been documented with their issues, their history.
I heard a really funny joke yesterday, actually. It was, "Go Birds."
That's it? That's the punchline?
That's the punchline.
Yeah, see, they were supposed to win. We were supposed to lose. Our whole team's hurt. Eagles are getting healthy players back.
It's okay to lose if you're supposed to lose.
How do you lose at home?
I mean, it was a 1-point game,
How do you lose at home in the playoffs?
They weren't a dog. That's how.
We lost on the road. We lost
home
on
dog.
the road.
You're in good shape.
You were what, 6-point favorites?
Speaking of home dogs.
And Kittle went out?
Ugh.
Dude, I said that too. I said I said that when Shark and I were talking. I was like, I don't like the spread. Ended up with the under. Cash my under.
Yeah, that might prove
1st and 10 for Stroud. He hands it off. And it's gonna be a pickup of about 4.
Well, this home dog is sitting at +4.5. It's not enough yet with all the circumstances to unfold here. Team getting the ball in the second half. It was 3 to kick the game off. They're down 4. There's too many possessions for the Texans for me to justify a 4.5.
Tell you what, though, the Texans are running all over the Steelers right now. 14 carries, 78 yards, 2nd and 6. They're on their own 23-yard line. They fumble the snap. CJ picks it up. He tries to run, and then he throws it again and fumbles it, and the Steelers get it.
What the hell?
Another turnover that should have been an interception, and I'm no cash.
I guess it's a fumble, but it was moving forward there a little bit.
Oh, man. What is he trying to take a sack? You got to take a sack.
Yeah, you get scared, Razor. That's what they said last time, too, in the chat. You got to take that sack sometimes. You can't just fuck that up every time.
Speaking of them Eagles, that was Jalen Hurts-esque of a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, it was deflected away. I didn't see, I just kind of saw the end of it.
That's exactly what we were talking about. Experienced quarterbacks versus inexperienced quarterbacks. He panics in big fucking moments and does dumb fucking shit.
Oh, D'Amico's
that
taking
right
notes
there.
with
We
his
just
eyes,
saw it.
He is taking notes with his eyes. I think CJ Stroud's going to catch the wrath.
Jeez, what do you say? I think did I read his lips right there, Mike? What are we doing?
Yeah.
And also,
What the fucking? Oh my fucking
Coach
god!
Tomlin got into them a little bit before that too.
Now we got to hold them to a field goal. God damn it, man.
Ashton
Honestly,
Lundell with the
man.
ball there, Dylon. For Florida, it's 3-2 Panthers.
I know.
Okay.
I've already taken the Sabres position plus 140 and plus 160. If you're not on it, I do recommend it, but tread lightly as it's getting late in the game. I'm also thinking plus 130 on the Steelers here, Ramon. This is the time. I think we're seeing too many fuck ups.
You got to remember, though, they're getting the ball. The Texans get the ball at half, so
I don't give a shit about that.
You might catch a bloated number.
These people on social media, though, man, I see this one post saying CJ's a garbage can. What are these guys? Oh, well, that's Razor. Oh,
CJ's fucking. I mean, come on, man. I mean, after the first mistake, you do the same thing again.
Yeah, I agree, Razor. Yeah, that's not
okay.
good.
You didn't learn your lesson the first time.
Yeah,
Come on.
the same mistake twice is not very good.
no.
Never.
Sacks basically in the first half. We'll say
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree here. Bernie says he hasn't lost a fumble all year. Now he's got 2 in the last 10 minutes.
That's right. He hasn't lost a fumble all year. That's a fact. Until tonight.
Gainwell with the big running catch. He's going to be short, though, by 2 yards. It's going to be 4th and 2. Are they going to kick it or do they go for it?
You know, Mike, I already said it to Mike. I mean, Mike knows. Usually it's kick time. Let's see what Rodgers, though. He does have influence, I think, over Coach.
Yeah, he's trying to stay
over. Oh, he looked over there and looked away, it looked like.
Tomlin
you're supposed to go for it.
Tomlin, now that he's coaching a team with experience, Tomlin's biggest component is don't make eye contact with these guys. Don't make eye contact.
Always going for it on 4th and 2.
Look at my play sheet. He knows the play sheet, but he's like, let me look at it. I don't want to make eye contact.
They take the handoff. They throw it to the left. It's caught. It's a first down.
Oh, that's Rodgers right there doing it, huh?
That's classic Rodgers. It really is.
Rodgers is telling Tomlin, I'll show you how we win these fucking games. I used to be a Packer.
On, man.
Making the audibles now.
Jazz are going to beat the Cavaliers tonight in upset.
Oh, somebody called it out as the wrong team favored.
Yeah, I don't like the Cavs at all this year, Mike. I don't know what the fuck's going wrong with them.
I remember saying, you guys probably think I'm crazy saying a plus 13.5 and the wrong team is favored, but here we go.
First and goal, they hand it off to Warren. He picks up a yard. 2nd and goal.
I did not play that money line, but I did say wrong team favored. What was that?
Cavaliers did well last year. That's why they're getting respected, but they haven't been covering wide spreads like that. That's not who they are as a team.
Oh, dude. Plus, it was that situation where the Jazz got blown out by 55 and the Cavs actually found a win their last game. That is one of the better spots. If you look at history and stats in the NBA, when you see that situation where you get to buy low and sell high, it does win, and it's winning at about a 62% rate across the NBA in the last 1,000 games. So there is something to be said finding that spot, and
it just makes sense.
Be that spot. That money line was plus 430. Doesn't seem like enough. 13 points. I mean, yeah, you're getting 4.5 times your money, but 13 points should be seems like it should be like plus 650.
Oh, there's a late flag on the play.
Oh, what is it?
I'm guessing it was ineligible man because that play was taking forever. Yeah, ineligible man, it's declined.
I really don't want a TD right now at all.
3rd and goal. Come on, one more stop. Rodgers under center. He's 4 for 5 for 35 yards this drive. No first down.
AKA getting pissed.
Back to pass. He's under pressure and he's sacked. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go. Kick the field goal, baby.
Let's go.
Come on.
Who does he think he is?
Fuck is this?
Clip that shit.
Yeah.
Come on. Stop. We need it. Now, if CJ can just waste 2 minutes here, we can go to halftime with the 7-6 lead. We'll be happy.
Bring this down to the 2-minute warning. Maybe take a penalty. Let some more time tick off.
Don't get goofy.
Just kneel it. Go to the half.
Then I got to push these clips out. Current time. Pushing that out.
Oh, yeah.
Get that fucker out there. Minnesota Wild. 1-1.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button down below if you haven't already on both channels. Remember, you can count as 2. We should be at 90 likes. Dylon's going to do some math while we hit the like button.
All right, let me do some housekeeping, boys. Let me get a video in there for that Utah Jazz plus 13.5 spot. Easy casher. They won outright by 11.
Yeah. Final.
Nice work.
Look at me, America. Look how Tron is living for the time.
Pacers are up by 4, 7.5 minutes left. Mike, you got anything in the Lakers, Kings, or Hornets, Clippers?
Yeah, I do a little show at 6 p.m. Maybe you guys have heard of it. It's called Pre-Gaming. It's where we look at these cards. It's the last chance to beat the books here by analyzing cash flow, line movement, trends, angles, injury, the whole package. And we're on the Los Angeles Lakers -9. 9.5 is fine too, but I got the 9. -9. Double loss bounce back opportunity for the Lakers against the shittiest team in the league, who, by the way, well, what do we know about the shittiest team in the league? They're coming off a win. That's what we just talked about, the bounce back opportunity. Sell high, buy low. That's the Lakers -9. If you can believe you're buying the Lakers -9 as a low, that's the situation we're presented with.
Damn!
Let's go. Dylan! Did you have a first half under in this one as well, or just the first quarter?
I took both.
Yeah, I got the first half under in this one. Let's go. 19.5. Struggle.
Yeah, I knew you had the under. I didn't know if Dylan took both of them.
Yeah, I took under, 20, I think.
Put your 4s up, boys.
No, sorry. Mike had 20, and then I got 19 on that late because it dropped. So I took 19, under 19, and under 7.5 first quarter. Cracking 4-2 over the Rangers.
Get your 4s up.
Let's go. Rangers continue to fail at home.
Final.
Easy money.
Dale Fix says take the under in the Kings-Lakers game.
Wild also tied it up 1-1. I gave that out at plus 130. Everything I gave out tonight was plus fucking money in the NHL. Like, let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go.
Also,
Minute 57 left.
We're in the second period. I think we have to take the second period over in this Edmonton game. Let me see if I can find a quick See if I can find a quick spot to get us paid.
All right. Minute 51, 2 timeouts. Don't risk it, Texan. Just kneel it.
No, fucking risk it for the biscuit.
It's definitely not going to happen.
I'm sweating it now. I took the first half on the fucking points, not the money line, because I got greedy. Now I feel like an idiot.
Oof, that over 1.5 is minus
200 something, right? You got to wait a few minutes.
Yeah, I was trying to find both teams to score in the second period, but I can't find that right now either.
They might not give it to you.
Yeah. No play.
Team play.
Yeah, it's always fucking hella juice. You got to wait 3-4 minutes in. 7 minutes left. Lightning Flyers 4-1. I took the over 6. I need one more goal here to at least push. Fuck.
I have Tampa money line and then Tampa parlayed with the under 6.
Maybe we should have just did it. Edmonton Oilers scored 2-0.
Fucking scumbags.
And I got the 5.5 there at plus money I talked about. I'm telling you, this live betting is slaying it tonight. Slaying it.
3rd and 1, and the Steelers are going to call a timeout. Guessing they're counting on their defense to make a 3rd down stop here, because if not, you just gave the Texans a free timeout. Do you agree with the timeout there, Mikey, for Steelers?
I don't know. I was looking at this beautiful AI clip and retweeting it.
They QB sneak it, and they're going to get it, and they're going to pick up about 4.
Yeah, I mean, I guess in terms of your defensive line being a little gassed, maybe I guess I could see that making sense, but
I just hope they get close enough to kick a field goal here. That's all I'm hoping for. They should want to get some more points before the half.
Texans back to pass across the right side center field.
Caught
4 yards.
Stover, the old Stover special.
41 seconds left, and the Texans are going to call timeout.
Mitch
Where's
Moore.
where's the ball at? I can't see it.
10.5. He's already looking at that 10.5 for us. Appreciate that, Mitch.
2nd and 5. They're on their own 38.
Well, that's not good. They need to be further than that for a field goal here.
Yeah, the Texans should feel fortunate if they lead 7-6 at halftime.
Yeah, with those big costly turnovers that only led to 3 points.
Which makes you think that the Texans they're going to open up in the second half. Without those mistakes, they should be winning 20-6.
They should have covered this -1.5 first half for sure.
No,
couple fumbles there, Mike. That was a big fuck ups from CJ Stroud. That's 2 situations where they could have got at least 3.
Why did we call a timeout again, Rays? I'm trying. Why did we call a timeout?
I think the Texans are going to try and put some points up before the half. They got 1 timeout. They're on their own 38.
Okay, but Tomlin called timeout, right?
No, he called the first timeout.
Okay, and then
and then the Texan he used a timeout on 3rd and 1.
So he gifted them a timeout, basically.
Yeah, he thought they could make a defensive
stop.
My
God. Okay, oh boy.
That's why I was confused on the timeout and asked Mikey, but
that's bad. That's bad.
Lineup.
I like Dustin's angle on the NHL second period overs here. He said just parlay a goal in the first 10 minutes and the over 1.5, -120, -130. It's not bad if you really think it's going to happen. The hell you doing?
Cat's looking for some food.
They have food.
Feed me, Seymour.
Pretty sure they have dinner. Actually, let me check. Nope, they have dinner. They're just being dickheads.
Yeah. Just cats being cats.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Dogs have owners, cats have servants.
Yeah, sometimes you got to train them. You got to be smarter than the fucking cats. You know, everybody says that, and they let the cats own them. There is another way.
Come on, don't
listen.
do anything stupid here.
Dogs come over, their tail and wagging, happy to see you. Cats stroll around the outside of the room staring at you.
It's because dogs are stupid. They do as they're told. You have to make a cat listen.
That's right. A cat's looking you down, thinking, fuck you, motherfucker.
Shroud throws it deep. It's incomplete. He dropped it. Oh, no.
Oh, like I heard you say caught there for a quick second, and I was so excited.
Oh,
It's
my
actually
God.
great. That was my Noel one catch right there, Razor, but it was a good play by Clark.
Oh, what a defensive hit. But, man, the player jumped up a little early, but, man.
Oh, that could have been it.
Great catch. What a throw by Stroud. He's still trash for the record, but that was a good throw.
I mean, he still has some good throws in him for sure. Oh,
Montreal scores. Montreal scores.
You guys, I don't think you guys know. I mean, you guys, quarterback, there's not a lot of them, okay? You got to pick one. I mean, you guys think everybody out here is a fucking master at quarterback. Jesus.
You think CJ Stroud's a top 5 quarterback?
No, stop it.
So only 32 teams, man. It's only about 10 of them that can play the position.
Is CJ Stroud
That's
top 10
good.
quarterback?
Maybe right in there, maybe 15, top half of the league for sure.
You don't think he's having a trash game right now?
Crazy, the guy had no fumbles lost all season long.
I'm not talking about this game.
Yeah. Oh, no, you guys look at the chat. Nobody likes this guy. I'm telling you, this guy's a good quarterback. You guys are wrong.
For the record,
Guy
I'm
plays
talking
in
about
the AFC Central.
I don't give a damn about any other games. I'm talking about this game and this game only.
This guy's stats are predominantly benchmarked against teams like the Indianapolis Colts, the Tennessee Titans. I mean, come on. What are we doing here?
Yeah, wrong again, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, Bama looks good when they're playing against an FCS school, right? Doesn't mean Bama's good.
I think you're not paying attention. This is the NFL, which stands for not for long. If you keep getting rid of top players, I mean, that's why a lot of these teams have. Look at what half these teams got at quarterback. It's a bad situation.
I still think Frazier's, to your point of saying he hasn't had any turnovers or fumbles or whatever, and all of a sudden this game he's got 2. Yeah, he's obviously not having a good game.
Hey, you don't want to do that in the playoffs, that's for sure.
Montreal Canadiens 5-3 now, and Tampa Bay gets one 5-1. It's at least going to push the over. We need one more.
Yeah, I saw the Sabres get a late goal. They're too bad. They end up losing. They did
Oh,
get one.
he's open. Oh, my God.
Fuck.
CJ overthrows him wide open.
Yeah, he did have him wide open.
CJ overthrows Stroud is what they're calling
But
him.
he hasn't done that all season.
The kicker warming up. Razor kicker warming up on the sidelines. They might send him out there for a 50, 60-yarder. They've been doing that a lot.
God, he was so wide open.
Oh, my God, he was wide open.
My
What
gosh.
the fucking fuck?
CJ overthrows Stroud.
2nd and 10. They're on their own 45. They got no
Get
timeout.
Get this.
Oh, big hit, and it's incomplete.
No.
Are they going to say fumble? No, incomplete. 3rd and 10, 16 seconds left.
Yeah, so Mark's obviously returned to the game, but got dumped right there big time. And that's what caused him to lose the ball there a little bit.
One more attempt to get within some good field goal range. Come on now. That's all you need, CJ.
Man, what a great hit by Wilson.
Yeah, that was dirty. He got smacked after that. Holy fuck.
Tick, 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 tick.
People are yelling him out on the sideline like, pick the ball up. It's a fumble. Here we go. 3rd and 10. No timeouts. Stroud, pump fake. He's under pressure. He throws it. It's caught. And he goes out of bounds at the 50-yard line. It's going to be 4th down.
Field goal range.
Maybe.
No.
They're going to go for it.
4th and 6 from the 49. That is
fucking punt the ball. You get the ball at halftime.
Go for the field goal if you get it at halftime.
No, because it's at the 50. You're going to give him the ball on your own 45-yard line. You don't do that. The punt team comes out.
Yeah, you got to bring on the punt.
I know it's stupid. I'm just cheering for my fucking bet.
I'm sorry.
I knew it was never going to happen. I saw that kicker warming up, and then fucking CJ just couldn't make one goddamn play to get that kicker a little bit closer.
I probably got one kicker you could bring in the league. One kicker in this league that can do it.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. There we go. 0's on the clock. Come on, Texans. First half money line. $400 bet is a winner.
And when everyone says it can't be done, ducks fly again.
Hey, let's not forget about that first half under. Big winner over there on the Win Club.
Let's go. And I'm disappointed in that one. I'm not disappointed that I lost. I'm disappointed in myself that I took the 1.5 instead of fucking doing the money line like Razor said to do. I got cute with 2 fucking points. With 2 fucking points, I got cute. For what, Razor? For 20 fucking cents? Stupid. Real dumb. But we did go 2-1 in the first half anyways, so we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. I'm mad at myself. Hockey's coming through. But we should have been 3-0 like we were every other fucking NFL game. We've been slapping these first halves. It's all right. Let's get to the second half. We can get to the second half.
Let's go. We got a ball game in Indiana. The Pacers 96, Celtics 96, 28 seconds left. I'm on the Pacers plus 5.5.
Let's go. That was a great bet. Yeah, coming up here in 15 minutes, I'll give this bet out. This is really strong. My favorite play of the day: Colorado Avalanche and Toronto Maple Leafs. The over 6.5 minus 115, 7-0 to the over all time here, and that is when the Toronto Maple Leafs are an away dog all time, 7-0. Both these teams have been going over by themselves. Yeah, that's really it.
Which game was that?
Maple Leafs and Colorado Avalanche. It's when the Leafs are the away dog, 7-0 to the over. Colorado at home tonight.
Oh, great. This season, huh?
That's just whenever they were an away dog. So there's 2008, 2010, 2013, 14, 21, 23, 24, 25. But every time Leafs were an away dog, the Avalanche.
7 times in how many? Oh, hold on.
In all those years, that's what it tells me.
I'd have to question that. The Toronto Maple Leafs have only been away dogs 7 times.
Versus the Leafs at home.
Oh, the Leafs against the Avalanche, you mean? Okay.
Yes, in that exact situation. Leafs versus Avalanche when the Leafs are an away dog.
Got it. Thank you. Going over, you said. Gotcha.
Yeah, 7-0 is weird, right? Considering the Leafs have been around, since 1960, almost, right?
Yeah, the Avalanche only been around 40 years or so, right?
And still 7 games is a little weird, but it does tighten it down in that situation for me. So that's why I like to use that the app that I use.
Dirty Reg says the Texans left so many points on the board.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, we are at the half, and let's see what the lines are. We take a look at the Texans, -2.5. Don't forget they are getting the ball, -2.5. The over-under at 32. 32. Ramon, you looking at any second half bets here?
I'm going to take Woody Marks under 20.5 carries in the game. He has 11 right now. I'll take under. It is minus $1.20 here, but I'm going to take under 20.5 total carries for Woody Marks. He has returned to the game. They try to get a completion there to him there. So
let's go. And what number did you get on that one?
20.5.
20.5. And the Pacers win it 98
to 96. Pacers win it. Way to go, Pacers.
Let's go.
Big time under there tonight.
98-96. Siakam, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Pacers plus 5.5 is a winner.
I'll do you in the bottom while you're drinking sangria.
I'd like to give out Razor the Selfish Player Award tonight to Paul George. The Sixers scored 80 points in the first half in that game, and he had 0 assists.
Damn.
I didn't see what he did for the game. That was just at halftime and kind of tuned out of that game a little bit. But
yeah, he's got 6 right now.
Good job by the Pacers. Man, they've had a rough year, but to get this win at home against Boston here, good for them.
Final.
In the big basketball game of the night, McNeese State, they absolutely crushed Nichols 94-68. McNeese gets the big win. That I'm not kidding. That was the big basketball game of the night in the Southland Conference and every conference here tonight.
Let's go. We're at the half. We got about 6.5 minutes until the second half kicks off. The Texans do get the ball to start the half. Mikey, you making any bets here in the second half?
Yeah.
And one of the worst selfless promotions last night at the Golden Globes. For some reason, I know the reason why, but they trekked out a couple of UFC fighters out there, Ortega and Dern. They just introduced them. They walked right out the stage, and because it was on CBS, Paramount, and they've got that new contract. So they're like, here's a couple of UFC fighters. They introduced him. They walked out, turned around, left. They continued on with the show. They didn't have anything to do with the Golden Globes. They didn't give an award out. They just walked out there with some belts and walked off the stage. They were introduced.
Dang.
Well, it's mainstream now, so a lot of mainstream doesn't know what to do with these guys, right? Like, how do we promote them? How do we
give them the award or handed the award or at least something there? But they just wanted to show that hey, the UFC is coming to CBS. That's a cool, terrible towel drone show there.
All right.
Any interceptions, maybe? Stroud still hasn't thrown his yet.
Are you guys sure? I thought he had 3 in the first half.
It felt like it, didn't it?
No, he just got lucky there were fumbles instead.
Final.
All right.
I'll go down with him again. I've been right about every other player you guys have criticized me on, and they always come on. I know talent.
I don't know about criticism, but I'll tell you this. I'll take Aaron Rodgers over 185 plus passing yards. I'm going to take the Steelers plus 1.5 in the game at plus 105, and I got the fourth quarter over 10.5, boys. There you go.
Oh, okay. Flyers 5-1 Lightning in that one. Okay, Mike, you got Rodgers here. Went over 183, 185.
185 plus.
Gotcha.
All right, so here's the best part about a Lightning Flyers Lightning parlayed with the under 6. We pushed the under 6. We still cashed it.
Late goal there. Was it a late goal there or what?
It wasn't. I don't think it was that. It was the last 5 minutes.
I lost track of that game, so I just see it now 5-1 here. Okay.
We got the Canadians -1 on the Win Club. They're fucking stomping. What do we do about next goal scorer? Next goal scorer, the Blackhawks in this Edmonton game.
Well, hey, it's got to be a Blackhawk, doesn't it? I mean, Edmonton can't stand leads.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Edmonton terrible at covering spreads. I'd go Blackhawks plus 2.5 plus 105 right now.
I was just thinking next goal.
I had to step out there. I ordered groceries before the stream started about 4:30. Said it was going to show up at 5:30. Now it's 8 o'clock here. Guys, fucking took forever. So that's gonna be no tip, ladies and gentlemen. Usually I tip them, but I always wait to see what their service is. I don't tip up front. And he missed some items.
All right, I'm taking Edmonton over 1.5 in the second period, -110. The game to go over 1.5. They already got one. We need one.
Let's go Canadians. Scored 6-3.
Also, I'm looking to find next goal scorer. Chicago Blackhawks.
Oh, we cashed some shit while I was gone. What do we got?
I love ordering groceries.
All right, next. Well, you know what? I'm just going to take the over 1.5 for the second period. Chicago to score the next goal is plus 115, but realistically, -1.5, -110 for the next goal is fine. Doesn't matter who gets it.
It was actually a push on that Lightning Philadelphia over. I wanted to hop on here. It was 5.5 right when we started the stream. That's the bet I was trying to give out when we started it, and they scored right when we started this fucking stream. I couldn't get you guys that 5.5, which would have cashed, but we pushed on the 6. Minnesota Wild is still out there, plus 180 right now. I really like that one going into the third period here.
Also,
the Canadians are up 6-3.
Shot time. We reached 90 likes. 90 likes.
Cheers. All locked up in the Blackhawks game. Now opened up again. Sorry, I was gone. What did you guys take in this second half here? Anything that you guys feel really, really good about that I should jump on?
I didn't take anything.
Yeah, I jumped on Aaron Rodgers, 185 plus passing yards. I got Pittsburgh plus 1.5 at plus 105, and I got the fourth quarter over 10.5. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, we're right on track there. That fourth quarter over, Mike. I'm hitting that. I'm going to do the same thing we've always done. I don't see a reason not to. I'm going third quarter under. So be it if I get burned.
Dale Fick finds Nikki Glazer super hot. She's good looking, for sure.
She's hilarious. Shout out to Sniz in the chat. Says he just got up from day drinking all day, playing Battlefield with the boys. Had
What
a
up,
little
Egg?
booze and some food, but he'll be joining us shortly. No, I'm just kidding. Putting my boy on the spot, but maybe.
Big.
Let us know, everybody in the chat, what you got second half.
Texans receive the kickoff, and they go out of bounds at the 25.
Final.
That seemed like a quick halftime. Am I wrong, or was that a pretty quick halftime?
The NFL halftime is 12 minutes long only.
Okay. It felt like it was 15 or 20, 12 minutes, okay. Didn't actually know the number. Thanks, Ramon.
Except the Super Bowl, of course.
Super Bowl's an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, I've been betting on the over for the halftime shows are going to be over.
That's such an underrated factor when you think about teams that are their first time in the Super Bowl versus the guys that have been there before.
Mm-hmm.
That halftime at Super Bowl is so extra long that like the experience definitely plays a part, right? These guys know in the locker room, like, hey, chill out, man. You got 45 minutes.
Yeah. They know what they're doing.
Mike Tomlin is 1-10 in the playoffs when he's traveling or trailing at halftime. 1-10 for Mikey.
Whose coach is that?
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
But
definitely
the
not familiar with coaches.
The difference is this is the first season that Mike Tomlin hasn't had to put the finger in somebody's face to say, go out there and do your fucking job. He's got a bunch of 35-year-olds. They know their job. They know what they have to do. Mike Tomlin comes in the locker room and says, some of you guys aren't going to be playing the NFL next year. Go out there and do it tonight.
Yeah, he's a real one.
Final.
Another big run by the Texans. Steelers can't stop it.
Settle down. Settle the fuck down. Go get yourself a fucking seltzer and get ready to smash it.
Seriously, get ready to smash it.
Oilers power play says Dustin. Is it? Yes, it is. Let's stuff one home, Edmonton. Let's get us that second period over. Shout out to all you guys rocking with us here tonight. Make sure you do hit that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. We want to come back. We want to give you guys more live streams, live content, but we need you guys to do some liking. Hit that thumbs up. Both channels, you get to count as two tonight.
Oh, come on.
Hayward is down here for the Steelers defense.
Good. Maybe they'll pause the action. I can get in a fucking live bet here. Come on, whose dick do you have to suck to place a live bet? Fuck.
Oh, Ghosty with a goal there, 3-3 in Detroit and Carolina. What a comeback here.
Oh, I had Carolina pre-flop, so I could use Carolina. I almost took them live when they were down.
6 of the year for
I like the Red Wings to win that one as a dog, but I couldn't place the bet. I didn't have it. Didn't have it in me. Didn't have the balls, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest. Didn't make the cut. A lot of games today I had to, decide, and I think I did a pretty good job of that so far.
Well, Houston is threatening here. They are 1st and 10 at the Pittsburgh 31.
I'll be right back.
They brought in Kyle Lowry for the last moments of the game here in Toronto for likely his final appearance in Toronto here. Great moment with the fans here honoring the great Toronto player now with the Sixers in his last season. Sixers won it 115-112.
Oh, that -3 was looming large.
Yeah, good
that
point.
-3. Was that just no, -115, 102.
Yeah. It did close mostly 3.5s out there, but went from 2 to 3.5. So somewhere in there, there's some, yeah.
115, 102 is the
Sorry,
final.
115, 102. Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. And that means we cashed another over on the Win Club, cashed another on pre-gaming.
Gary Folks. Done! Time to paint the tape. Woo!
Nice fucking work, Mike.
Okay, Hayward got up. He's standing there on the side, so that's a good sign.
All right. I want to say this again before it starts because I feel so strongly about it, and it's a big parlay. Plus 185, Clippers money line, and the over 6.5 in the Leafs Avs game. Get that in right now. Game is about to start. Get it while it's good, ladies and gentlemen. Get it while it's good.
Stop, Gio. I told you that was one of my first cuts. Should almost have a first cut segment where I talk about all the games that just missed my official card.
First cut coming soon.
Stop Gio, Mike in the chat telling me that the Jizz game went under by 15. I can relate.
Both those numbers I gave out on the parlay inflated now. Parlay was plus 185. Now it's plus 170. Both of them moving in the right direction.
12 more minutes than I can go, Ramon.
Hayward's back in there. Are we going to get these times ever for these division games? I guess we got to wait till the final of this game to get the times. We know the dates. We know the dates there. Buffalo and Denver.
We have to wait until when, Ramon?
We know the dates, Dylon. Buffalo and Denver on Saturday. We know the dates, just don't know the times of the next NFL.
Oh, no, we have to wait for the final.
Yeah, for this one to go final and the figure out team is out there because the venue will. We know the venue, but we got to put which team in prime time, I guess.
Right on.
I have a feeling if the Sunday games, if it is Pittsburgh at New England, it might be cold, but I don't know. And usually, the Denver's the further west team, but
well, they have both the Bills and Broncos and Niners and Seahawks on Saturday, so you have to wonder.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. The Bills and Broncos there. Yeah. So what? Yeah. I guess we could kind of speculate, right? If you want. But with Seattle on the West Coast, I guess that's still I think the thing they kind of fret on is two West Coast teams in the late window. But what are you going to do? I guess Buffalo, Denver, is that really better attraction for the fans in San Francisco, Seattle? I don't know.
I think it's better for the matchup.
Shout out to Dylan with the
membership.
I didn't forget Razor. Over there on Twitch today, me and Sniz were streaming. Razor went ahead and bought a Twitch subscription for a member. I was actually gifted that, and if you gift one, you got to give one.
Out interception.
That was a bad pass. You guys called it, and really could have just thrown that one away. But he tried to. I don't know what he was trying to squeeze it in there, guys. And Eccles with that pick.
Yeah, we tried to tell you, Ramon. We tried to tell you.
Hell yeah. I'm going to drink for this, though. Cheers.
You're not 24 years old anymore.
Shout out to you, Dylan. If you get one, you're supposed to give two. Cheers.
He's trying to get it back there to Hutchison. Yeah, that was, not great.
Just saying. This is
there's
a
not too many
live
Twitch
dynamite
subscribers
field.
over there, so make sure you
It's
go
a live
over to
dynamite field.
Go over to Twitch, Razor Sharp Picks on Twitch. Make sure you follow them over there. There's not too many followers. That's why I didn't want to give one out because you guys right here are the real ones. That's why I'm giving it out here. But go check them out on Twitch.
We got 125 followers on Twitch. We're growing.
We're trying to build it. Not a lot of live viewers. There's only like 5 people watching our show. Record is 8. When we get to 9 viewers once live, we're gonna take a shot. Every time we beat the record, we're gonna take a shot. So come watch us smash the video games over there. It's a lot of fun.
DJ Hardy's asking for a duck race. He says,
all right.
Just saying. Maybe we'll do a duck race for the member.
I'll throw in a Who Bangin' t-shirt for the duck race. I'll throw it in. First place winner going to get a Who Bangin' t-shirt. If anybody else, maybe Razor wants to throw in a cozy.
If you are a member in green on both channels, we'll bring you to a duck race at the end of the show. That sounds like a fun time.
That's true. We have to be.
Or how about a month? How about a month of VIP picks from these boys here?
We've been winning really hard. Let's give away some shit tonight. I'm feeling good.
That sounds like a good time to me.
I'm feeling it. Kelly Vincenzo wants a duck race.
Don't forget, you got to be a member on both channels. So I'll drop the link in both chats. Make sure you are a member on both channels. 16 cents a day. When you break it down like a pound, double it by 2. That's 32 cents a day.
Come here.
Come
you guys
on,
want to do a new segment we've been doing? It hasn't really been an official segment, but she's been on here every time. We'll do the Lucky Kitten segment of the day. Let's go.
He's getting so big over the last 24 hours.
Little big. Still only 5 months old, but her name is Lucky, so hopefully she's going to bring us all some luck. Let's go. It's funny, I didn't name her that. I found it online. Her name was already Lucky. I didn't name her that, so I feel like it is Lucky.
I love Lucky. I mean, I know we've got a lion there, Mike, but we love Lucky the cat too, okay?
I'll tell you what, if the Steelers win this game, they better give the game ball to CJ Stroud. I'll tell you that. He is playing phenomenal for the Steelers right now.
Bernie Reg says, I don't concede. No, I'm on the Steelers, guys. What I mean,
Mr. Weskers talking about Stroud being good. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys were talking. I know Razor doesn't like Caleb Williams. I know Mike doesn't like Caleb. That's fine. I'll sit here and be the guy. Caleb Williams.
Yeah, I actually like.
Yeah, I said Caleb Williams was going to win the NFC North a year ago. I was prognosticating. That was a year in advance.
On, I was the only guy defending him. You guys are making fun of him.
What do you mean?
I wasn't Ramon. I wasn't Ramon. I stand on that. I fucking wasn't. I wasn't.
Razor knows I was.
I don't know enough about NFL to be considerably having an opinion and shitting on Caleb Williams. I don't know that much. I'm not that guy.
Razor gets an excuse.
Also, I think we were making fun of him because he paints his nails, not talking about him playing.
See, and I can say hand to God, I never made fun of him for painting his nails. Never, not once.
He doesn't do it himself.
Well, Carolina ties it up 3-3, Mike. We're in overtime.
Oh, my God.
You don't think he sits there painting his nails like, oh, man,
I didn't see that.
Hey, you can't do that.
Oh, I did.
I got a good combo. I'm going to go with the dark blue and the orange.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too much into Caleb Williams. He had the dark blue with the red, with the bear color pinstripes, and he had the C on one of them. Everyone.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I want to like him for Ramon, but when you describe it like that, I just can't. I just want to.
It's not enough for me to hate on him, you know. The athletes are weird at the end of the day.
Well, I get the clear polish myself. I mean, you know.
First and 15, Rodgers screen pass to the left, and he's tackled right away. He might have made it to the line of scrimmage.
Let's shout out to Redbeard. My guy been trouncing on me on social media, but he's making up for it by gifting a sports money membership.
Yes.
Love you, brother, man. Thank you for being here. Cheers to you, helping us build this thing.
I'll cheers to Redbird. He's a real supporter. He's been on every single one of our channels. He's in Ramon's show.
He's an OG, man. He's a real one.
Money. So he's even on Twitch. He was on the Fight Lounge. He's on every show, and not only that, he's there when every single one of them premiered. So it's definitely shout out to Redbeard. And your T-shirt, Redbeard, is on the way. By the way, it's in the mail.
And Boogie Main is gifted the membership from Redbeard. Boogie Main, if you get one, you should give one. That's
Redbeard, the only guy that we just gave a T-shirt to. No contest. He didn't win. We just said he's been a fucking loyal ass supporter, so we just gave him a T-shirt. And that's what's up, Redbeard.
Shout out to Red Breach says, love you scumbags.
I like another live bet here, Mike. Oilers over 4.5 here. I think 4.5 is a viable bet here.
Done with that game. Sometimes I get
said,
to a
if
point
you bet it already, definitely don't fucking double or triple down here. But like I said, I was trying to get in on all those numbers and I couldn't. So here I am, 4.5.
Are we taking the Avalanche, both teams to score in the first period? Did we take that one yet? Let me fucking wave my flag in that official play here. Hang on, let me.
I mean, there are going to be a lot of goals in that game.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't look into it, Mike. But if I like the over, we need goals in the first period. We're not getting 7 if there's no goals in the first, So that whole cap kind of fits together. We need at least 2 in the first if we're going to get to 7 full game.
MBS was third reception, I think, there tonight. This is going to – Mike.
Ooh, Red Wings 4-3 in OT.
In the second half, but just kind of feels like Aaron Rodgers is going to win the game on the last play of the game. I mean, I don't know what's –
It's the way he wants to manage the clock. Just keep me in the game till the end, and I'll go out there and dice up a final drive.
Honestly, I've been following NFL these last couple of weeks. I mean, listening to you guys and the boys in the chat and everything, but I mean, our live streams have been fire. I mean, what's the stat, Ramon? You said inexperienced quarterbacks versus experienced quarterbacks, and that's been a factor in all of these fucking games.
I tell you what, I shared that one. That's 20-40. 20-40 straight up. My goodness.
Red Wings.
In this case, CJ Stroud has experience, so it's not quite.
Yeah, relevant. I mean, not much, but
he's 24 years old, though. I mean,
yeah, he'll get there. I still have faith in him, but I looked into this game earlier. Texans is an away favorite versus the Steelers. They've never been an away favorite versus the Steelers. Never, Ramon. Not once.
Somebody was talking up Hunter in the chat, and Hunter has been a menace out here for the Texans tonight for sure.
But then in these games where it was Texas versus Steelers, 8 games there was in this situation, Texans only won 3 the last 8.
Rodgers went for a home run here, but Calvin Austin got knocked down. Is there any flag?
Oh, fuck. The Devils scored 3-1 over the Wild.
Right. No flag, huh? Did their feet just get tangled up? Is he riding the shoulder there with his hand?
4th and 12 is what I see.
Okay. Kwame Lassiter on the coverage. Punt time for the Steelers here.
He catches it at the 18. He's at the 25, goes down at the 30.
Yeah, that's Noel. Noel on the punt return there.
Noel.
The first Noel.
Should have him on the Christmas Day game. That would
Shout out to Barry White.
Red Wings did win in overtime 4-3.
Yep, that's one that I'm mad about. I had the Red Wings to win.
Lineup.
Didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut, Mike. And who was it in net again, Mike? Freddie Anderson. You know what his record is now? Fucking 6-13. Fucking terrible. He's only winning 30% of the time as a goalie. Fuck you, Freddie Anderson. You're a bum.
What has got all their losses?
And Carolina knows it too, Razor. When they play the games, you can see Carolina, lack back on the offense because they're scared of the goalie. They have to play more defense and not more offense. That's why they can't win with Freddie Anderson because they're scared of him themselves. They know they have to put an extra man back. Usually they'll play 3-2, offense to defense. When they fucking have Freddie Anderson, they're playing a 2-3. It's so bad. Serious, Razor. It's so bad. When they have to change their formation from 3-2 to 2-3, that means the goalie is ass.
Well, he's going to have to play. I mean, Bussy's great. He can't play every night without Kashetkov now, out for the season. I mean, you're going to have Freddie out there a little bit anyway.
Goalie injuries are huge in the NHL right now.
But he's got 10 of their 15.
He accounts for about 50% of their losses, Ramon.
At least. There's that damn burger again, Razor. I don't know. It's creeping me out, actually.
What was that again? Say that.
They're showing that burger again, Razor. It kind of creeps me out because once you, did you say the egg? It looks more like egg to me, and I don't know. Are you an egg on a burger? Does anybody here in the chat do the egg?
I like it, Ramon, but it's got to be like it's a specialty, every now and then. It's not every time, and you got to do it right too.
Be a sunny side up style, right?
You don't want the egg flavor to take over. You just want that creamy yolk to come through. I'm getting carried away, but we're talking about a cooking show coming soon to the RSPN network. Cooking with the boys. It will be coming soon. I told you I just went grocery shopping. I got some recipes planned. Me and Sniz, we've been talking recipes. We're going to sync up. We're going to do a couple recipes live while we also maybe talk about sports or whatever else. Maybe music. But there'll definitely be a little sports betting in there. We can't have a conversation with the boys for over 2 hours without mentioning a sports bet. But we'll talk music, cooking, and a little sports betting too. It should be a good time.
Used to watch the Food Network cooking shows. Those are on regular network TV now. I mean, why not? You gotta.
I have the NFL on the big screen now because I get them on Amazon or Paramount Plus. Before that, every time I'm live streaming with you guys, I swear to God, I got Kitchen Nightmares or Hell's Kitchen, some food show on in the background, always.
Okay.
Always trying to extend my knowledge. I watch Japanese cooking shows with subtitles just to learn.
Oh, those are the classics. I mean,
so good.
Watching those early Iron Chef rebroadcasts on Food Network, that was the heyday for me.
I worked at a restaurant, Ramon, Cactus Club. I technically worked under the chef as an Iron Chef, but he is a bit of a joke. The only Canadian chef to ever win.
Well, that's
Chef Rob Feeney. But what he did on the show, Ramon, he sent his sous chef over to the other station and said, go turn their oven off. And they did. And then when the shit came out, he sabotaged him and he got away with it on national television. They even showed the clip in the episode. Oh, the sous chef went over there and turned off their oven and they didn't notice. Well, let's see how this plays out. I'm like, fucking tell them. How did you just turn that into drama? Fucking say something. What the fuck?
I had a friend that was on there on one of the shows, and she was they won the cake. They won a cake off or whatever it was. It was a Halloween baking, cake baking, and they won it. They had an awesome cake, I tell you.
Hell yeah. We're still alive to Houston first half, Pittsburgh second half, plus 600. Let's go, Razor.
Punt time.
That's got a shot. That's got a good shot.
Mr. Weskers is missing the Razor play-by-play. Sorry, me and Ramon went off about food. Razor was smoking, but take it off, Razor. Take it away.
Well, I do know that Collins slipped there, and Stroud had to chuck it away, and the punt time here now for the Texans again. So, oh, what a kick this one is. Back to the 10, and this is Austin. And they'll get it out to the 24, I think. I know this, Razor. If I'm the New England Patriots, I'm not sweating this game. I'm not worried about it. The lot scores 5-1 Devils now.
I know. I just saw that too. It was already dead, but goddamn, Devils buried the Wild tonight. That's actually the first time Jesper Wallstedt has had 5 goals scored on him.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
That's crazy.
Not as hot as he used to be there, huh?
Everybody falls apart at some point.
What's going on, scumbags? It's awful quiet in here.
We just had a punt.
No, I'm trying to withdraw some money from Bet Rivers, and they're giving me the go around. I need my money. Never had a problem before. Bet Rivers, don't make it a problem now.
Don't
I just saw the other
make
day,
me
Razor,
put you on blast.
I got Bet Rivers officially. Bet Rivers came to Canada in Alberta, and I was like, hell yeah, let me go sign up for this. They're only offering online casino, not even live table games, only slots. They said we'll give you a $25 bonus if you deposit $250 and bet $150 on slots. We'll give you $25. And I was like, what the fuck? What a terrible sign-up bonus.
All right, listen. Let me share with you boys here. And I don't want to dissuade anybody from what they like doing and how they want to have fun with it. But my local told me, don't bet online casino games. They can adjust the frequency of which they win behind the scenes. There's a percentage. Absolutely. He was telling me, he's like, listen, we can adjust it. We can adjust it all the way up to 99% where we always win. He said, don't bet these games because it's not fair. It's not a fair shake that you get. So stay away from them.
I've seen the algorithm and tested it, Mike, and it's 100% true. They'll let you win in the
only casino, right? What about like live blackjack? What about those?
Well, blackjack's part of the casino.
Yeah, live casino. I think this is really
right,
how it works.
Mike,
I have tested this theory.
A live dealer. That's a little tougher for them to.
I have never played the live casinos, and
I would say that one's different, Ramon, than the computer blackjack. When they do have a live dealer, it's still not the same. Like I played a lot of blackjack at tables myself, and of course too, Ramon. You just don't get those kind of hands when you're on a computer and you see that shit. I get 13 and 14 7 times in a row all the time.
I just wouldn't trust it. Live or not, I just wouldn't trust it because
I like to take off my shirt and go find a female dealer.
Yeah. Well, you take your shirt off, but they can still adjust their performance on the back end. So even though it's a live dealer, the cards are still coming out from that computer algorithm.
You get a bad beat, I feel like.
Here's the theory that I've actually tested on that shit a lot.
All the people I'm playing with are fake people online?
Yeah,
I don't know if they're fake. I just know the house. The house can adjust the odds.
Here's a theory in online betting that I've actually tested myself. They always let you win the first hand on blackjack. And if you don't get greedy, I'm not saying like every day or every hour, but if you just do it once or twice a week, they usually let you win the first hand. So just go in one time, try it. If you lose, get the fuck out. But just try the first hand and only the first hand. And I mean, when we were in San Antonio,
how many hands can you lose in a row, Dylan? Why not just bet $1? The next day bet 2, and if you lose that day, bet 4, and then just keep
try
going.
That too. Sniz did $25 hands when we were in San Antonio. I told him that theory. He tested it more than I did. He tried to reset it every hour. I swear to God, you can ask him yourself. He racked up like $2,000, and like every single time he was like, "I'm gonna go back, play one more blackjack hand, leave, come back later," because they're always trying to get that money back. They think you're gonna play that second one and they're gonna get it back, but no, you take the power and only play one hand. That's the thing, only once.
I don't play any of the casino games on online casinos, but one time I was having my browser was like messed up, and I was like trying to click to like the sports bet area, and then I went back in, it wasn't working. I logged back on, and my account had been depleted. I was actually like clicking on blackjack, like folding hands, and the ball's loose here, guys. Steelers will recover, but loss of yards, and I guess I was clicking like. Blackjack hand. They actually did the research and like determined that a normal person would not stand on 8 or something like that. That I didn't do it intentionally. They refunded my money, but it was kind of a worrisome event.
Oh wow!
Oh, there's another great card. Another great play that'll force a punt.
Let's go. Let's go.
They're having a good night here.
I mean, it's crazy. I didn't bet the full game under, but I took the first quarter under, first half under, third quarter under.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was just thinking the same thing.
Jimmy texted me. I told you guys at the beginning of the show. I mean, Ramon corrected us. Jimmy did have that stat, right? It was just yesterday on the wild card games, not the whole weekend. But, I mean, still, the unders were live.
Oh, yeah. This was Jake said here, but
total at 23.5 live. And I'm not going to make the same mistake I did yesterday and think, this one will go over in the fourth quarter, Mike. For sure it will. But we're going to lose a total on the full spread, 23.5. You're going to lose that.
This is where Aaron Rodgers wants to feast. Keep it low scoring and let him get the final drive. That's what Aaron Rodgers wants.
Just that last possession, Mike. Doesn't even need to be a touchdown. Just get him in range. Chris Boswell is not going to miss this week. Come on.
There's no way. Razor, there's no way.
Can't believe nobody's on the. We were all on the unders and nobody bet the under. We could have been saying tick, tick, tick all night for the first quarter and the first half, but nobody said tick, 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 tick. What the fuck, Mike? What's wrong with us? Are we losing it?
No, Razor had some because he was trying to make sure he got that 7-6 win.
Fuck Razor.
When are we getting those tick, tick, tick t-shirts, actually?
Hashtag clip.
I'm gonna go design it right now. I'm gonna send you the logo. I'm gonna make this shirt right now, and I'm gonna send you the logo, Razor. We're coming out with that tick, 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 tick t-shirt right now.
I appreciate that. And I'll even send you a free one.
Hell yeah.
No, what
I think it'll be easy. It's just gonna be a picture of a clock and tick, 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 and the Razor Sharp Picks Network logo. Bang, done. I'll be finished this in about 5 minutes.
Let's go. All right. We're in the third quarter. We got a minute and a half left.
Jeez. Is this a playoff game or is this a Thursday night football between the Saints and the Falcons?
Playoffs, baby. Playoffs. Talking about playoffs.
Oh, yeah, we got this one. I just found the perfect picture. We're rolling now. Found it already. We're on a roll.
I got it, Razor. I figured it out.
I can't just say it on StreamYard. When you're streaming the StreamYard, they clip it, I think. But
you got to tell them when to clip it. Now, I see what Razor's doing over there. I see what he's doing. I see what he's up to. His sorcery.
What do you think here, Razor? What's the brand colors, so to say?
What color?
The Razor Sharp Picks blue and orange.
Are you talking about the RSPN logo?
I mean, I just see your Razor Sharp Picks Razor Sharp Picks logo has blue and orange in it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Blue and orange, like a Broncos fucking fan.
I'll send you a message.
Yeah, I need this. I need that RSPN one to throw in there for sure. That's a sick logo.
Collins is going out again here. He got taken down hard here, and he's having a rough. Oh God!
All right, boys, scumbag time. Let's find a way to get this cash. It's go or no go here as we roll into this fourth quarter. We got a minute 25 left in quarter number 3. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Oh, not another fumble here by Stroud, you guys.
Oh, my God.
There's a problem here tonight with the snap. And it's just as if he's not aware or alert and waiting for the snap here. That's a third time tonight. But he wasn't even.
It's the third time tonight, and we still don't cash the fucking interception.
No, Stroud threw his pick already.
Oh, we did get that one. Okay, I thought that one was a fumble too.
No, there was one later on.
He's got 8 fumbles and 1 interception. But a big throw there.
Cashed it. Let's go.
And oh my God, he does it again.
Kirk has made up for his poor. Like I said, he does get the targets here eventually from Stroud. I know he's had a very subpar season. He's obviously having his best game of the year tonight.
Kirk with a big catch and run down to the 35-ish.
Final.
Yeah, on the show this morning, DJ Hardy said Kurt Cash told you guys, no doubt about it.
It's called DJ.
And I said,
say hello to my little friend.
I got you, DJ. I got you.
Yeah, I said on the show this morning that Kirk was my favorite player in this game offensively.
Also, guys, don't forget we're live on 2 channels. Make sure you hit the like button on both channels. We got to get to 110 likes. We took a shot for 50. We took a shot for 70. We took a shot for 90. Now, we got to get to 110. And we're at 101. We are 9 likes away.
Oh,
101. We should have been there at fucking halftime.
This is working out really well right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now here.
Right now, the line is -3.5, -135 for the Texans. 25.5 is the total. It's equally juiced at -115, 25.5. Steelers +220 to win the game outright.
I think you take that right now. This is getting dirt nasty.
Kelly V says I'd be passed out drinking those shots.
We really haven't had too many tonight. We need some more, to be honest with her.
1-0 Toronto. Cowan with a goal. 6-1 tonight.
So,
Nothing. Leafs leading here.
let's go. We needed one. I took that over 5.5 live again. I'm not sure if I mentioned that to you guys. Be honest, I'm losing track of my NFL bets a little bit. NHL, sorry, because I'm focused on a lot of other things.
Here we go. Big fourth quarter for both teams here. Loser goes home. And we got a flag on the play.
Hey, you can't do that.
And it's going to come back. It's against the Texans. Holding. 10-yard penalty.
Can't do that. You can't do that, Brazier. Can't do that.
There hasn't been too many penalties here.
Also, 10:30 game is getting ready to tip off here. Charlotte. I'm on the Hornets. Against the Clippers. Give me the Hornets +5. Going for the 3-0 sweep.
Uh-oh. Oh. Get the marks again here. Uh-oh, there goes Collins to the locker room. That's probably going to be it.
All right, scumbag. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, scumbag.
All right. Well, Dylon's on the other side. I know that.
Yep.
He's on the money line.
Oh, okay, great.
Of which one?
Clippers game.
Oh yeah. I'm just the money line. The spread I didn't take.
Gotcha.
Kelly V says Tampa's hot. Mikey told us. You're goddamn right. I did. What a great Tampa win again. Get that money. Easy money.
Yeah, minus 145 was easy too.
Kelly V says don't watch cooking shows. Too many sports going on.
I mean, you gotta do both. You gotta do both. You know, after sports are over and 11 a.m. and I, made my money and I'm just chilling, I'll go back and we'll just watch.
I think that's it. What always caught me in was in the Iron Chef format it was like a competition, so I'm watching.
Yeah, I mean, I worked in competitions and kitchens too. And if I really could cook for a living, that's what I would do with my life, but it doesn't pay enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to start challenging other networks and some cooking.
Yeah,
I will personally, for everybody, I will be the fucking man. I'll beat the shit out of anybody on any network. I'll put that out there right now.
4th and 6, the field goal is up, and it is good.
The kick is up. It's good.
Pretty good kicker right there.
Okay, we're settling into Aaron Rodgers territory, boys. A-Rod prefers to be down in the fourth quarter and an opportunity to win with a tutty.
And he prefers to be down by more than a field goal, so he has to do it. Right, Mike?
That's right.
He doesn't want some kicker getting the glory.
No. He doesn't want that. He wants his legacy to be established on him doing the job. Right now, 3.5 is the number, but plus 195 on the money line. I mean, how could you not take the plus 195 Packers?
Whoa.
Rodgers. I still associate Rodgers with the Packers. Let's go.
I was so busy making that thing. It's actually done. I'll send it to you soon, Razor. I cashed that third quarter under. I wasn't even paying attention. We're already in the fourth quarter here. I cashed that third quarter under. Let's go.
This is what I call a party.
Yes! That's why we do it! That's why Ramon's here. That's why Mike's here. That's why Razor's here. That's why the boys are in the chat, because we fire live, we catch the fuck up. I told you this heater wouldn't end.
Under. Feel the under. Lightning crash in the under.
I mean, it was lightning and over, but I hear you.
Under. Feel the under.
I mean, hey, we could easily see a 17-17 game here.
Stop it.
Well,
overtime.
Stop it. Get some help.
The problem with that, Razor, is that both teams would need to score what they call a touchdown. Very, very difficult. Apparently.
That's true. But overtime is plus 900.
Oh, okay. Damn! Remember, we've had overtime regret before if we don't do it.
There has 2 more, then 2 more after that every 5 minutes until one of us passes the out.
There has been, Ramon. I remember it was a few weeks ago, but I think the last 5 shows hit overtime twice, 2 times out of 5, but they're like plus 600, plus 1,000. So it's definitely profitable with the overtime.
It's just hard to back the Steelers here. I mean, they shouldn't even be here tonight. They shouldn't even be playing in this game.
I know. That's what I said about the last 2 games. I was saying that about the last 2 games. I bet against the Steelers the last 2 games, and man, those were some bad fucking beats. I swear to God, Razor. That's why I made this fucking sign, and I have it sitting right here because I was that mad at Aaron Rodgers and the fucking Steelers. They blew it versus the Ravens. And they blew it versus the Browns. Fucking terrible.
This Steelers team is made up of 30-somethings that know they don't have many chances left, and they have Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback. You guys don't think they're going to go out there, give it their all.
No, I definitely
now, whether
do.
their all is good enough or not, but still.
That's why I'm holding out. That's why I didn't bet Houston full game -3. So I've been talking shit for 3 days saying Houston -3, and I went back on my fucking word and decided I can't just do that. I can't be the whole cap on the game is not that I'm mad at the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers. You've got to look into it a little bit further than that.
Look at this across the board. 12 lead changes in fourth quarter, 4 game-winning touchdowns, final 3 minutes, 4 comebacks to win the game. Most in the NFL of all time.
23-0 on Mondays.
Wow, just 1 week. Man, wow.
I know we didn't really care about that Pittsburgh Steelers 23-0 on Mondays.
And that's a big run. I know no one's talking about it here. You guys are obviously skewed to the Texans, but Gainwell
I was just talking about that, how I'm not skewed, Mike. I was literally just talking about that. Are you not fucking listening to me?
No, I'm just listening for the play-by-play.
Incomplete pass here. I got a question, though. We got a question for everyone in the chat and on the panel. If you could upgrade this picture with one thing, what would you do? Here's the picture. Boom! Tick, 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 tick.
I'll tell you what my answer would be. I would add sports money
Sports
somewhere
money in there. I was going to say, send me the fucking logo, Mike. I'll add that in there.
Yeah, I'll add it. It's all right.
Oh, come on. Don't do me like that.
No, you know what?
Hey, how does sports money get my slogan? What are we talking about?
Because, God damn it, it's not trademarked.
It is trademarked.
First off, I'm going to stop both of you guys right there because I came up with the idea for this fucking T-shirt. So I'll decide whose logos are on it. And it's both of you. Okay?
That's fair.
Well, if the duck race winner gets the T-shirt, that's a pretty good deal.
I was gonna say the one thing I don't like about it, I couldn't find a good font. It kind of looks like it says Razor Shard Picks. I don't like the P on that. I really don't.
Razor Shard.
Razor Shard.
Oh no, Rodgers gets swarmed. He dropped the ball. It's picked up by Houston, and he's running with it.
Touchdown!
He's out here for a touchdown for Houston Rankins, but he's got to be touched somewhere in there, doesn't he, Razor?
I don't think so. I don't know. Is it 17? That would. Well, I don't know who said 17-17 overtime. Who said it?
Final.
I can't remember. I think somebody in the chat.
Take a look here at Will Anderson, who, don't forget, he's been back here now, and he's.
Well, let's go. The Avs score. It's a 1-1 game. We got the over 5.5 live, and the over 6.5 times 2, and the over 6.5 in parlays.
The thing is, it's a touchdown because Rankins is never even on the ground. He just is standing there and he picks it up. So it's a touchdown.
(17-6).
Wow.
2-score lead. I can do the math here, Razor. That's 11. That is very possible scoring in the NFL.
17-6. Even though the Steelers are 23-0 at home on Monday Night Football, looks like it might be in jeopardy here.
Rodgers didn't. Yeah, he certainly should have felt the pressure there, but.
Wow. Big man with the touchdown.
I was gonna say Ramon, Oilers still out there. Sorry, Blackhawks still out there at +2.5 over these Oilers late in the game.
Shout out to Redbeard with a sports money membership. Appreciate you, my brother. rolling through with us here. It goes to Bitsy, 60-26. Bitsy.
Another sports money one. Maybe the one on Razor Sharp Picks doesn't work. Cheers to Red Beard.
Well, he's picking favorites. He's picking his favorites. It's all right. Nothing. No one to discriminate against it. Cheers to Red Beard. Let's go. Boys, it has gotten to crunch time here.
What is that?
You got to suspect if the Steelers score, they go for 2, right? Let's see what they do with this
right
opening
now,
kickoff. They're rolling around the outside. They get themselves to about the 33-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, have you ever sent Redbeard any sports money swag? Does he have any sports money swag?
I'm pretty sure he has a hoodie.
You sold it to what do you mean you think did you send him one or did he pay for it or what?
I'm pretty sure he got it for free as a function of promotion. I've never charged anybody for sports money swag. I've also never gotten any Razor Sharp Picks swag. So where do you want to go with this?
I mean, I don't have sports money swag either.
What are you talking about?
Fuck's sakes.
I just asked him if you sent him a hoodie before.
No, he says t-shirt. All right, I had a t-shirt. I sent someone the gosh, I wish I could remember who it was. We had fighter t-shirts for our guy Kevin Carrier, and I sent someone the t-shirt that we got as a Kevin Carrier t-shirt.
I'd like to take a minute here, boys. We got to give a special shout out to our guy in the chat, a Dab Will Do 98 over there on Twitch. That's part of our squad on Battlefield. That's our boy. If you watch us, the Dab Will Do fucking slays it out there with me and Sniz. He's on our squad. He's a solid ass member, solid ass dude streaming with us over there on Twitch. Shout out to a Dab Will Do. We told him to stop by Razor Sharp Picks and Sports Money tonight as we're streaming the NFL, and he showed up just to say hello when we asked him to. So special shout out to Dabble Do.
Dabble Do you, little Dabble Do you, Grecian formula.
How about that? Redbeard also got the only one of a kind, a one of one. Well, one of two, because I have the other one. T-shirt for Kevin Carrier.
Let's go. Avs get a goal. That's 2-1 in the first period. We took over 6.5 and over 5.5 live. Let's go. We slapped that spot, Razor. 7-0. Of course, we slapped it. Fuck, let's go.
Wow.
Play the video.
No, don't play the video. It hasn't cashed yet, but it's halfway there in the first period, so we're looking
right there.
It's going over, Ramon. Let's be serious. I hate to be that guy, but Avs and Leafs, this is going over.
Here, right?
Dale, not a fan of Twitch.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, Dabble, dude. Appreciate you for stopping by like you said you would. A fucking real one.
It's not the dad father, is it?
No, different guy. Yeah, he's also on Twitch over there too. He streams by himself, so make sure you go check out his channel also.
Aaron Rodgers took himself down a yard ahead of the line of scrimmage and then yelled at the referee.
I thought he got tripped on that play, Mike.
That is something special, though, isn't it?
That's something else.
Just gave you a follow back. A dad will do.
Let's go.
It's going to be punt time here for the Steelers.
All right, I'm going to get a refill.
Yeah,
I'm going to reset. I'm going to reprocess. I'm going to regroup.
Been doing that, Mike. Let's roll.
I can't stand Aaron Rodgers, and yet my money's on him. Maybe it's because he's a former Packer. I don't know. But the question is, as we look at next season, this is something for you boys to comment about yourselves while I'm gone. I'll come back. I'll see what the final answer is. Where is Caleb Williams that he's saying, I'm a former Packer. I'm a former Packer. New York Jets is my guess.
Oh, yeah. I got a special.
About?
New York Jets, I think you said before he left.
Oh, wait, what is he talking about? What is
he suggesting that the Bears are going to trade Caleb Williams to the New York Jets after the
I got a special for you guys tonight. The second pussy. The one that doesn't show up too much. The Siamese kitty. Beautiful blue eyes.
Look at this.
Show me your eyes, Leo.
Oh, man.
Show him the eyes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's a beautiful Siamese cat.
Yeah.
I keep saying she because she's like really pretty and has blue eyes, but it's actually a male.
Okay.
Big balls. No, he's cool though. He's cool.
Well, Razor, seriously though about Caleb, we're having some fun, obviously, but you look at what he's done though in just a short time, and compared to the history of the terrible quarterbacks that the Bears have had over their history, he'll probably go down. I mean, it's probably better than Jay Cutler already, so I don't know. It's not much history to compare to, but he's probably the best quarterback already in Bears history after just a couple years.
It's funny, Ramon, our
I think
friend.
he was the first player in Bear history throw 4,000 yards.
Yeah, he's already scattered like all the
counting the postseason
records.
I don't remember Jay Cutler.
Some quarterbacks can do it in just the regular season. Some quarterbacks need the postseason to get there. I get it.
I was talking to our guy, Dab Father, about that because he's a big Houston guy, obviously. He said Jay Cutler, and I said, Jay Cutler used to play football. He said, no, not the bodybuilder, different Jay Cutler.
Well, a lot of people know Jay Cutler from the reality. They don't even know he, played for. I want to. Did he play double-digit season? He might have played 9 or 10 years, I think, maybe even more. But they only know him from the reality show on TV.
Yeah, he was married to that hot girl from The Hills or whatever that TV show was.
Yeah, so people don't even know.
Kristen something.
Don't even know him as a quarterback. They know him as Kristen Cavallari.
Yeah, that's her name. He's a cutie.
And I was saying this last week, but when O.J. Simpson passed away, I was working with this 18-year-old kid, and when you went to go Google it, they shut off the fact that, he arguably killed his wife or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But when he went to go Google it on the day of O.J. Simpson's death, it's just produced his rushing yards, his NFL record, and showed how great he was in the NFL. And my buddy at 18 years old again, he said, wow, he actually ran for like 1,600, 1,700 yards. Well, he's a great wide receiver, hey? And I was like, I mean, that's not really what I was asking you to Google, but I guess that's what shows up first.
Talk about a man who died with little fanfare. Right? I mean, here's a guy who would have been heralded as hero worship.
Right. That's exactly what they did when he passed away. They didn't want to discredit him on Google.
They didn't televise his funeral, I don't think.
Another funny thing, too, they came out with the Bronco again. The SUV was re-released after he passed away. It's cool to have a Bronco again. Ford Broncos are fine.
I can remember where I was on that night watching that Rockets and Knicks NBA Finals game with that little eventually Razor. You had the basketball game was on, it was on both, and they would have the little thing, and then by the end of the game they had the Bronco chase of the basketball game was in the corner of the
when they had the PIP, the picture in picture.
They had the PIP, right.
Mr. Wesker's moving on Sacramento Kings money line live. They're
final
up by 10 right now. Almost took that a while ago. Let us know when you take it. Don't tell us when it's minus 110. Tell us when it's plus 225, Weskers. Come on now.
Also, the Clippers and Hornets are tied 15-15, 4:49 left in the first quarter.
Nico Collins officially ruled out of this game when he missed a game earlier this season because of concussion. He did not play the next week. I mean, that's usually the case, but just to let everybody know, because if they do win this game, they might be without Nico next week.
Dale Fix says OJ did do it. I'm actually working on the other side. I got a conspiracy theory show coming out soon on Who Bangin' Sports covering who did it. It wasn't OJ, and I'm going to find the real killer. I don't believe it was OJ. We're going to find the real killer. Also going to find the real killer of the Chris Benoit case. I don't believe that he killed his whole entire family.
Yeah, going to have to do the work for OJ to find the real killer.
I'll take a piss. I'll be right back.
All right, we got 3rd down and 4 here. Big play for Houston. They could really put it out of reach here almost with the 1st down because they're going to be able to take some more time off this clock on 3rd and 4. Stroud hits man and Kirk again, and Kirk is at the 50 to the 40 down to the 36. Kirk is having a career night here right now.
Oilers 3-1 now. Let's go. And Kirk is having a career night. You're right, Ramon. Incredible work from Kirk tonight.
Yeah, 8 receptions here for 142 yards, I believe.
Anybody on his yards tonight, like you were on it, Ramon, laughing. Under 100, he's got more than that. Unreal.
And that is that's a big one here because now they're going to be able to take some time once again off the clock.
Redbeard. Shout out to Redbeard. Gifting a membership for the 3rd time tonight. Shout out to Red fucking Beard. Mike, can you throw that up on the screen, please?
Beard.
Again, he donates for a 3rd time tonight. Cheers. It's going to be a shot. We'll wait till Razor gets back for shot time, but we will hit a shot for that. Let's go. DJ Hardy in the chat cashes it again. Another one. Let's go, DJ.
Five minutes left in the Steelers. The game. 5 minutes.
You hear what I said while you were gone, Razor? We have another one from Redbeard, our fucking boy, in the chat. Gifted a 3rd membership for the night. Shout out to Redbeard. It's shot time. Let's go, Redbeard.
Shout out to Redbeard.
Another one.
Also, penalty against the Steelers. It's going to be declined. 1st down.
Fuck, we're slapping.
Because I got high. La, la, la.
NHL couldn't have gone better tonight. We were able to get the Montreal Canadiens twice as dogs. I mean, come on. I hope you guys got on every single one of those bets.
Steelers down by 11 with 4 minutes left. Andrew says OJ was a very jealous guy. He did it.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone caught my drift in the chat. It's definitely a joke. OJ did it. Chris Benoit, he did it.
Second and 11 at the 23. CJ hands it off. And he's going to run down the left side and pick up about 4, maybe 5. Mike, I know you took full first half under. Did you take full game too?
No, I grabbed the 4th quarter over. So I'm rooting for points, boys. I got 10 and a half on this 4th quarter over. So we're at 10.
Down bad, Mike.
Let's see.
They're going to get a field goal here at the end.
Face mask on the play. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 8.
Oh, yeah, it's going over, Mike. We're never in doubt.
Also, I do have 185 plus for Aaron Rodgers passing yards, and he's sitting at 141. So give him some time. Give me 45 passing yards for Aaron Rodgers. That doesn't seem out of the realm.
Doesn't seem crazy if he has to push late.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for you, but
Dylon,
he's
did
gonna
you catch
throw a
your
couple.
first period over?
First period over in which?
Didn't you have Avalanche? You catch that, right?
No, I didn't end up taking that. I just said that I liked it because I want this game to go over. Didn't end up getting on it myself.
Mhm.
I smashed this over 6 ways to Sunday, so I didn't want to extend myself, but I should have.
Both teams to score first period 2-1 Colorado Avalanche.
I took the easy money on the over 6, but I fucking laid into it. I fucking hit it 2-3 times live. I hit over 5.5 live.
They hand it off to Marks, and he's a touchdown, Texans. Woody Marks.
Wow. Cash the fourth quarter over. Should have followed my heart, Razor. I've said it multiple times. You guys have seen this. I should have followed my fucking heart. Should have followed my heart.
Dash the fourth quarter over.
Let's go. Nice work, Mike. Nice.
Also, we originated that here on the live stream. So if you guys have been hearing it anywhere else, they heard it here first.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't suspect you have.
There's nobody else talking about a
think
third
lot of
quarter
people-
under and a fourth quarter over. I know that for a fact, Mike. And I'll tell you, I went to Las Vegas, Atlantic City, all that. Every time we're placing bets like that, even the cashiers are stunned. And they're like, are you sure you want to place that bet? And they're like, yes. Third quarter over, fourth quarter under. And they're like, that's so specific. We haven't heard people talk like that. Yeah, well, who banging ain't never been in Atlantic City before?
You said it backwards, but yes.
Yeah, I know I did, but I didn't want to correct myself. Thanks.
Man, I just
No, honestly, I remember the video DJ
we
recorded
talk
and
about
that.
it now because you look at the score, but man, Steelers, man, they shouldn't have been here. I mean,
Shouldn't have been that bad. I never thought it was going to be this bad.
Looking at the last time, Aaron Rodgers is going to take the field here, everybody. It's going to be some sentimental time here.
And you said that last time, Ramon, and he was looking crushed. And honestly, we were all sitting there saying it, you know. Everyone was freaking out, but Ramon was the only one saying, hey, hold on, this is a historical moment.
Well,
Let's take a moment to consider this because it's important.
For Aaron
It
Rodgers.
still is. It still is, Ramon. Still is, Ramon. I talked a lot of shit about that guy, but to be honest with you guys, I didn't see him early in his career. All I know of him is what he's been fucking up late. So I didn't really see him shine early in his career, but he definitely does deserve the respect.
Shout out to Bobby Mack, a gifted.
You're gonna say it with your chest out, Mike.
Guy.
Shout out to Robert McCormick.
Heap of mediocrity and coming through, saying, "Here you go." And he gave one over on the Razor Sharp Picks Network. Oh my god!
Man, Mike's
another
in
shot.
puberty over here. Shout out to Robert McCormick.
Cheers, Robert. Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Hey, I'd like to give a quick update on this Oilers game. 3-1.
Scott. It goes to Scott.
Let's go. Scott's a real one too. Been hanging with us. Yeah, Oilers scored 3-1. Now 4-1. Oilers over 5.5, over 6.5. Looking great live.
Still waiting for my gifted membership so I can gift 2 on the Sports Money Network. That's why I don't become a member, so I can get gifted 1, then I get to give 2.
Is that why?
That's why.
That's why. You just said it.
Hey, you didn't hear me? Did I stutter? Is this mic on? Can you hear me?
I was asking for confirmation. That's all.
God damn it, Mike.
Yeah, I'd rather gift the membership than become a member. Because I'm a wrench. Because I'm a wrench, Mikey.
Is this going to be it for Mike Tomlin as well here in Pittsburgh?
Oh, he's getting fired.
This will be Mike Tomlin's last game under snap for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You heard it here first. Bitsy 6026 is gifting a sports money membership. Shout out to Bitsy.
Shout out to Bitsy.
There goes the gravy bets. Gravy.
I'll do this one for Bitsy, and I still owe Redbeard another one because Redbeard gifted 2. That's 3 shots. I've only done 2. We need to do 1. That's 3. I've done 2, and we need to do 1 more.
Yeah, turn my frown upside down, Bitsy. I appreciate you. Cheers to all you boys here giving memberships, building our community. This is what we do. This is how we get after it, boys. We're running down to the final.
By the Texans. He might run it back all the way for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
I thought he stepped
another one.
Another one. Another one.
Unreal.
Interception. Ryan's gonna catch it. Rodgers interception plus 190.
Jeez. But I knew I should have done both quarterbacks for an interception. We've been talking about it all fucking season here on this stream with Sports Money and Razor Sharp Picks. Why not fucking parlay it on the last fucking heavy game of the Monday nighter? Where's Jeff when you need him?
Bills suck.
Nice
Bills
production
advance.
on the fly.
In all fairness, the Bills advance.
Oh, we know
Bills are
Mikey.
going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
know,
If you start fading them Bills.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about the Bills. I was talking about interceptions for the fucking Texans and the
dickhead
Steelers.
over there. No, you missed dickhead over there playing Bills.
I never bet on the fucking Josh Allen interception. I never bet on that, Mike. It was Brock Purdy, it was CJ Stroud, and it was Aaron Rodgers. I never talked shit about your quarterback. Don't come at me like a fucking hot dog with mustard, extra spicy.
No, your hot dog is fine.
Bitch.
You know who the scumbag is.
It doesn't matter what we say. Don't
he
worry.
likes to stir the pot.
Stirring the pot.
Stir that porridge, scumbag, because you know the Bills are going to the Super Bowl.
Mike, I'll tell you what you need to do.
Mikey, we know every year, Mikey, it's the Bills and the Eagles. We know. You tell us every single year. Every year, we know.
I'm also not an owner of a franchise that talks about how great they are. So, I mean, let's step in.
Oh, my God. We're not getting into this right now. We're not doing any of this right now. Okay? We're not doing it.
If it's not the Eagles, we know. You're a Bills fan. We get it. You okay? You want to talk about it more?
Yes.
No,
more.
Ramon, shut the hell up.
Redbeard, you sound like a Dallas fan watching from the
now Mike's
postseason.
projecting. Now Mike's fucking projecting.
No, I'm not projecting. What do you boys want to talk about? You want to talk about how the Bills are going to win the Super Bowl?
I want to hear your pickling recipe for turning cucumbers into pickles. That's what I want to hear right now, Mike.
Okay.
What do you got?
Talk about this ass whooping 30-6.
No, seriously. I did not see a fucking 30-6. When it was -3, I did not see a 24-point ass whipping. And now this total's on the line. Anybody with that 38 total we talked about, you thought you were cute betting this shit late, you still could get fucked here.
Yeah, Rodgers is out of the game. They might just try to nail it here.
Back out there.
Man, Rodgers benched.
Well,
Can't even finish the game like a man.
I think he benched himself.
He's upset.
I mean, you're only down 3 scores.
Final.
Ramon, was that a joke right there? Final. It's good timing. Hey, Robert McCormick for you, Ramon, has some WTA tennis action. Adelaide Maya joint on the money line here.
I think I know Maya has won both previous meetings, and I did. Let me see. I think I went the other way on that, but Robert's always right on these. But I got some great action going on here right now in Adelaide and Hobart. Some good tennis here still to come tonight.
All right. Aaron Rodgers is done.
Yep. Thank you, Aaron, for a great career, for great memories.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to take that minute to respect the legends. Honestly, I'm seeing this in UFC. We're seeing it all around. Like this, honestly, this time around in all of sports, NHL, UFC, NFL, all the legends that we loved are dying out right now, boys. The guys that we've been watching for 30 years. It's the time for the newcomers, young up and comers, and we got to know who they are. It's a new time for everybody. Shout out to the old legends. This one is for Aaron Rodgers.
Shout out to all. Aaron Rodgers doesn't need to finish the game. Feels like I don't need to finish the stream. Cheers to everybody that was on the other side. Texans. It was always the Texans, wasn't it?
Was.
Yeah, I got scared off the other side, and I fucking hate myself for it. But here we are. Did have some good bets all the way through the game.
Fick's not happy that the Phillies are going to win it this year. He's not happy. We all know that's going to happen. Me and Mike will be live here covering the World Series when they're live.
Yep.
All right, Razor, I sent you another image updated with sports money and new text.
Well, you changed that font?
Yeah, that font wasn't good. It did look like Razor Sharp Picks, and that's just not good. That's not
like
selfish motherfucker.
It was Razor Shard, but you guys already said it. They're going to be like, oh, Razor Sharp Picks. No, we're getting rid of that. Razor I didn't see it on Twitter, but Razor texted me immediately after. He said that fucking looks like Razor Shard Picks.
Let's see it.
I sent it just now. Maybe still be coming through.
No, I uploaded, I think.
There we go. No, that's not the old one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, that's a little more fan friendly, right? I mean, it's not so selfish.
Yeah, I'm pretty particular when I do those things. I still don't like it as a live thing around sports money. I just want the logo instead of, live, or else it's not on both sides. Very particular when it comes to my designs, and it's important. It's very important.
Dale Fig says Red October, can't wait. Fourth and 2, they're going to give the first down to the Steelers.
Maple Leafs score 2-2, 4 goals in that game, second period. Total at 8.5 live. We got 5.5 and 6.5, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I think his cat muted the mic.
Damn pussy.
Robert says I was on the Texans chair. DJ says great show. Andrew says shout out to Mike Tomlin. 23-0 on Monday night game.
We still don't know. They're showing the graphic, but they have not announced. They said it will be announced right after the game times and the networks here for the games next weekend. We do know that the Patriots here will be a 3-point favorite over the Houston Texans, total 42.5.
30-6 is your final. And
this one here is for Pops in the chat. Sorry to cut you off, Razor.
Shout out to Gary in the building. Under 39.5 was a winner.
We crushed it, just like that can. Everything, we crushed it. Should have bet the Houston Texans, but we didn't.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That is going to do it for us here on Monday Night Football. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and on X. Don't forget to hit the like button down below. Share the video and subscribe. We'll be back to live tomorrow on both channels for different occasions. We're about to talk about it. We'll start with Dylan. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
Oh, man. I started the chat with the show. The same thing we're going to say again. We're still on a fucking heater this year. New Year's 2026. We're getting this shit together. We're slapping the fuck. And I don't want to even sit here and just talk about I'm so good. All of us are slaying it in the new year. We're on fire. Let's keep that energy rolling. Keep going. Follow your gut. Do what's smart. Make the big plays. Do what's right. Follow your. That's really what I've been doing. I know, like, as a capper, I know you guys look into stats and shit, but for me, I know this sounds stupid. I've been following my heart, listening to yourself more than anything. Don't ever doubt yourself. If you know it's right and you've seen it before, fucking do it again. And I can't preach that enough. We are on fire in the NHL right now. I'm talking about a 15-1 run right now. Dommy on Who Bangin' Sports, he's on a 20-2 college basketball run, 20-5, including DJ's picks. Like we're slaying it over there, and like all the boys are, not just us. Ramon, Mike, Razor, all the boys at Who Bangin' Sports Money, Razor Sharp Picks Network, anybody that's in the chats on every single one of these, we're all slaying it this year. So let's keep that energy high. Let's keep doing it. Keep putting in the work because it doesn't come out without the work. But let's fucking roll. Let's fucking roll into the new year, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. Shout out to Dylan. Don't forget to follow him over on X and on the Who Bangin' Sports Talk Network. Don't forget to follow them as well. Ramon Scott, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you, my friend?
You'll do morning steam tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, right here, Sports Money Network. We'll talk about the action here on Tuesday with a big college basketball card as major conferences in action tomorrow with some hot matchups here tomorrow, as well as some NBA and a big NHL card as well. So we'll check it out. We'll lament this one as well. And we brought over a few winners tonight with some of those props. We had Marks did stay under in the end. We had Kirk with the winner. We had Rogers under 203 yards, and a few winners out there. And let's get ready for the next round. There are the matchups, guys. We just saw it just seconds ago. Oh, gosh, darn it, Razor. I guess we'll send it on.
4:30 Buffalo Bills, Denver Broncos, San Francisco, Seattle, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Texans, Patriots, 3 p.m. Of course, the Rams and Bears, 6:30 Sunday night. Boys, that is it. Those are the matchups.
Wait, does that say 6:30?
Yeah, 6:30.
They're getting ready for the final games, the final matchups.
6:30 Eastern on Sunday. The Bears and the Rams there. Yep.
Yeah,
Just
so
beat
the
them. You say them all 4, Mike? You said all 4, right?
Yeah, so the Sunday night game is 6:30 instead of 8:30.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That falls in line with what they do for the next round.
Yeah, Sunday every time, noon and 3:30 or Pacific time.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna let Mike put a bow on this bitch. You can find me tomorrow, 11:45 a.m. After you're done handicapping all the sports with Ramon, come over to the Razor Sharp Picks Network. I'll be handicapping the horses. We got Mahoning Valley and Parks. I'll be live 11:45 a.m. We'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X, and on Kick. If you need a place to watch the races, we'll be live on Kick. So join us. Racing with Razor, 11:45 a.m. We'll be live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Mikey Money, put a bow on this bitch. What do you got for the chat? Where can they find you? Also, go Hornets! They're up by 3 in the second quarter.
5 nights of my guy Razor Sharp Picks, giving you guys them horse racing bets. You know what he does with his pick 3s, his pick 4s, his pick 5s, I don't know if he does pick 6s. Maybe we'll stop short, but we'll be back.
Who
We'll
does
be
pick
ready
6s?
to attack.
The fucking
It's
Houston
gonna be
Texans.
a lot of fun as we get ready to finish off this NFL season. Of course, you can find our best bets over on Winnable and Dub Club. You want to know what we're going heavier on? You want to know where we're spending our money? You can find it over there. Appreciate it, everybody. Cheers, shout out, and all the other things that go into it, man. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
Hell yes.
Fuck the Steelers.
I'd like to say one more thing before we get out of here. As it always is, I'm on the West Coast. It's only 9:15. I've got plenty of action left to sweat here. So anybody, obviously, Razor, Ramon, Mike, all welcome to join me. I'm going live on Who Bangin' Sports Talk, and we're going to follow the third period in the NHL, and we're going to do the fourth quarter in the NBA. We're going to cover that shit. So I ain't doing nothing else. And I told you, we're on fire. We're not stopping now. We're not going to stop when we're on fire. Why? Because nobody fucks with us.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ramon Scott, Mikey Money, Dylan. I'm Ray Sharp Picks. We'll see you next time.
Cheers.